What's up, crew? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Amanda? What's up, Jewel? How are you? Matt, Danny, what's going on, dude? Verona, Sabrina, and Wade. What's up, Karen? What's up, Sonia? What's up, All-Star? What's up, Joe? Heather, Jay, how are you? What's up, Eric? How you doing? Jerry, Chris, Shelly, Sharon, Tan, you, Veronica, Telemaker, Mary Alice, Lisa, Barb, Tammy, Eric, Mary, Keisha, Will, Raven, Michaela, Michael, Stephanie, Deidre, Tanya, Lakeisha, Cassandra, Milky. All right, now they're flying through. I'm doing good. What's up, Crystal? Giant Paws, what's up? All right, let's get the Instagram crew in the house. Instagram, we're live. What's up? How you guys doing tonight? So, here's the deal for tonight. We are going to go through all of our, let me turn this down. I'm just getting my Instagram questions ready for the other phone here. Oh, I know you guys have been asking for this for a while. I know I promised it was coming, and it's here. So, here's what we're going to do. And if we get through it pretty quickly, then I'm also going to do a little secret project at the end that I'm hoping we will be able to get to, because I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. So I'm going to do a few things over here first. I'm going to kind of go over everything, explain all the different ideas and all the different products and kind of how they work, because a lot of you that are newer, or even a lot of you that have been around for a while, still have questions on different things, okay? Eddie Greer, what's up, dude? So I'm going to, and you guys have asked me to do this for a while, I know I'm apologizing already, okay? Right now I'm apologizing already. I listed it on Friday that we were doing this, and you guys know how it gets. Normally when I show it during the live, it sells out. Vinyl Shield sold out before we even got to the live. So wasn't expecting it to go that crazy with the Vinyl Shield. So don't get frustrated when you see the Vinyl Shield out of stock right now, okay? We do have some coming in. It might be a week or two depending on the delays. There's delays everywhere with shipping and stuff. So hopefully we will get some in soon. I know a lot of you have it already, or a lot of you just recently ordered it and you have it coming. But those of you who do, you will be able to, and then those of you who get it later, you'll be able to go back and watch this to kind of see how it works as well, okay? Yes, we do, Peyton baby. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to cover 3 things tonight, and it's the 3 things that most people get confused on. And I want you guys to let me know, do you know everything about these, or do you still have questions sometimes? And the 3 materials are going to be, number 1, HTV anything, number 2, bling anything, and number 3, Vinyl Shield. So who of you here knows everything about all of those materials and how to use them and everything you can use them for? And then who of you here have questions on it or are still learning it? So I'm seeing questions sometimes, still have some questions. Teach me. I'm good, having a hard time doing the rhinestones. Okay. Lots of questions, never used, just ordered. Lots of questions. Questions here. Lots of questions, still learning, still learning. Think I know, but can always learn more, still learning. So you guys can see why this was obviously a popular topic tonight to go over. So what I did to be able to get through a lot more, what I did is I actually pre-cut a few different things, okay? Just to be able to show you how to do it all. And especially like with Vinyl Shield, how to not get bubbles. And then especially with the HTV anything, what you can do with it, what you can't do with it. And I'll even show you a little test as far as can and can't. And then I'll show you different things that if this is happening, that's kind of why you're failing with some of the different materials as well. All right. So hopefully it helps all of you guys. You guys know that's the point of doing all of these trainings, doing all of the lives, is to, anytime you purchase something from our website, I want you to learn and know and be confident using it. Yes, you're still going to have to test it a little bit and kind of get the feel for it, but I don't want you to just know you're going to waste 5 feet of material going into it. Hopefully with all these different trainings and all these different lives, you'll be more confident with the material. You'll know which way to press the material, which way to weed it, which way to squeegee it, all of those different things. And that's the goal. All right? So, first things first, let me get an idea. Let me get an idea of who here, what vinyl cutters do we have? What software are we using? Are we using GraphTech Wizard Corel? Are we using Cameo and Designer Edition? Are we using Cricut and Design Space? Are we using Scan and Cut? Are we using, let me know. I got a Cricut, I got a Silhouette, I got a Cameo, I got a GraphTech, I got a GX24, Cricut, GraphTech, Cricut, GraphTech, look at my GraphTech crew in the house tonight. I'm loving it. Cricut, Cameo, Cricut Maker, Cricut Explorer 2, Cricut Joy, Cricut, Cameo, all of them, love it. Cricut, all of them, love it. Cricut, Cameo, Cricut, Puma, there we go, GCC in the house. Cameo, Cricut, Cameo, okay, sweet. So obviously a big mixture of everything, right? So all of you Cameo users, all of you GraphTech and TRW Design Wizard and CorelDRAW users, you guys know and have probably learned about how to create contours and offsets and all of those things and doing custom names and stuff. All of you Cricut users, you guys have probably recently seen, either through my TikTok videos or Instagram or here on YouTube, the shadow fonts that we've just recently created to hopefully help all of you Cricut users for doing, and I'll give you an example, for doing custom names on a tumbler like this right here, okay? Spider Monkey, you'll see the GraphTech, I'm going to be using it tonight. So this here is our ColorSpark Unicorn Adhesive Vinyl with our matte black ColorSpark Adhesive Vinyl. Okay, but I created this design, all of it, in Design Space, where most of you, any of you that are new here, are like, yeah, right, you can't do that in Design Space. But you can. You just need, we just created a special font for it, okay? So the shadow fonts are pretty cool, and that's kind of the special project I'm hoping we can get to at the end. Do you sell larger rolls? Yes, if you do want larger rolls, you can always give us a call. You can always give us a call. We do carry some different 24-inch rolls as well. So just shoot us an email or give us a call, and larger quantities as well. So we did just release a new one tonight that I'm going to go over, and I'm going to try to, and this is the funny thing about it, and honestly, I'm fine with it. You guys know me. I love to be on the spot, and I love the pressure of being, we'll probably have 600-700 people here, right? And the pressure of testing stuff out and seeing if it works. And if it doesn't, oh well, then you know it doesn't work. But in my mind, just thinking of even Design Space, because it's easy in Corel and the Wizard, but even in Silhouette Designer Edition, but thinking in my mind in Design Space, I think it's going to be pretty easy to do it. Easy for a Design Space user, let's put it that way, because it's not going to be nearly as easy as the TRW Design Wizard and CorelDRAW. All right, now here's the deal, okay, real quick, just to let you know, for download designs and files, Instagram, you can't see it, but YouTube can. TRW Release 65 is activated again, so 65% off the fonts and download files for 24 hours. And I don't plan on, there currently is not a plan as far as any other codes tonight other than the 65% off. However, I always love a challenge. So if we get to 750 live attendees, okay, halfway between our 1,000 number, if we get to 750 live attendees, I will do 10% off ColorSpark vinyl, which is HTV and everything as well. And then if we get to 1,000, I'll do 15% off. So you always need a goal, right? A goal to reach. And if we don't reach it, cool, still great pricing. But if we reach it, if we get to 750 on YouTube, then 10% off coupon code. We get to 1,000, 15% off coupon code. If we get to 1,500, 20%, ooh, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. Tonight, I'm thinking there's pretty much no chance. National championship game's on right now. I don't want to say it was hard for me to come here because I would much rather be here, but if they could have just rescheduled, did they not know we were going live tonight? Could they not schedule the game for Tuesday, knowing that there was a TRW live tonight? I mean, there's probably more people here than at the stadium. So you guys just got to keep me updated on the score. Deal? You keep me updated on the score, and I will teach you guys some cool stuff. All right, so here's what I do need to do quick, okay? Here's what I do need to do quick is I'm going to flip around here, show you guys my screen here on Instagram, and I'm going to flip my screen around for you YouTubers. And real quick, the new font is the Stadium Shadow font, okay? Again, 65% off, and I will show you guys, I will show you how to do it. Even if we don't get to our kind of secret project at the end, I'll still show you how to use that, like even if it's after, as far as all of you Cricut users that want to learn, okay? So, I am going to now head over here. Instagram, you guys are coming over with me over here. Let's get you a little bit closer here in YouTube. I'm going to have to switch over to our other camera here as well. Let me get you guys over to our production cameras here. And let's get this baby going. All right, good to go there. Good to go there. So, first off, I need to show you the different materials and then different things we can do with it, okay? Material number 1 is our HTV anything. Material number 2 is our bling anything, and the bling anything is going to have kind of a little bit of a yellowish tint to it. That's how you'll be able to tell the difference of the two materials. And then bling number 3. Material number 3 is the vinyl shield, and it's going to have a white backing on it. So, HTV anything has a clear backing, you can see right through it. Bling anything has a cloudy backing with a little bit of a yellow to it. And then vinyl shield has a white backing that you can't really see through good at all. Okay, so these are the 3 different materials we're going to run through tonight. Now, let me show you what each one of them can do. You guys tell me what, I want you guys, I always love testing, this is the teaching side. So, you guys tell me what material I used. What material did I use in this one right here? And this is ColorSpark Midnight Rainbow Reflective. This is Rainbow Reflective. HTV anything? Yes. Okay, this is good. I'm glad that everybody's saying different answers. So this is a heat transfer vinyl. You can see the tone on tone. Heat transfer vinyl. And I'll give you a better look. What did I use here? This again. Glitter heat transfer vinyl. This is... Yes, you can use HTV reflective. Yes, you can. I'm going to be using some tonight. This is glitter heat transfer vinyl. Remember, all of you that are new, this is the exact same heat transfer vinyl that you use on t-shirts, okay? But it's heat pressed to the HTV anything material. So what that means, here's the easiest way to think about it. Think of the HTV anything being your garment. Make sense? Now, here's the next thing. Most of you are looking, any of you that are new are looking at this right now. Yes, this actually is Caesar Glitter HTV. Most of you are looking at this right now and saying, that's layered, you can't layer it, okay? We can, because I said so, damn it. No, really. You can because it's going on to the HTV anything, and it's going on to a smooth, flat surface. So this is dishwasher safe. As this goes through the dishwasher, it's not moving, okay? Think of a, let me grab one here. Think of a shirt or a mask or something going through a washing machine, and it's crinkling all up, and it's getting hot, and the glitter's crinkling all up, and it's tumbling all around, and that's what allows that moisture to get between the two layers of the glitter. Okay? So that's the biggest thing, is knowing when you press it to HTV anything, you can put it in the dishwasher. Now listen, the thing is just because I put HTV anything onto this tumbler is not dishwasher safe. So just because you used HTV anything, it doesn't make your tumbler dishwasher safe. And we've honestly had people get mad at us about that because we said it was dishwasher safe once we put the decal on. And they thought it made the tumbler dishwasher safe. It doesn't make the tumbler dishwasher safe. It has to be a dishwasher safe tumbler. Now, could you put this tumbler through the dishwasher? I already have, probably 5 times. Is it great for it? Is it smart? Probably not. That's why they say it's not dishwasher safe. I just wanted to see if it came off. Okay? This has been 500 already. Let's go. Cameo 4 giveaway. All right, so here's the deal. I have already washed this tumbler right here 5 times. This weekend, I washed it 5 times. Both of these are still on there perfect. I had this in the same washing machine, in the dishwasher, 5 times, done. This one I had in there, but I've had this one here for over, I think 3 years now. It was 3 Christmases ago that I made this one. This one has been through the dishwasher, I'm being serious, probably 100 times. And it still looks perfect. Probably through the dishwasher 100 times. Lake Life, same thing. HTV anything. Now, let me give you other examples. HTV anything. I'm going to be making one of these tonight. Okay? This one is the white reflective. All right? With blue Caesar glitter. So white reflective pressed to HTV anything with blue glitter. Let's find another ooh, this is probably one of my coolest ones that a lot of people know. You don't have to seal it with anything. That a lot of people don't realize they can do. Check this out. This is the cost-effective version of something like this. What material did I use to do this? What do you guys think? This is silver Caesar glitter heat transfer vinyl with green grass glitter heat transfer vinyl. HTV anything. Okay, again, HTV anything. These are not rhinestones. This is just glitter heat transfer vinyl. And then you'll see the seam here. Here's what I did with the seam. And I know you can barely see it. What I did is I grabbed a little bit of my super tight glue. I ran it down the seam right there. I took my finger and then I just smeared it perfectly along it, just so it didn't have any chance of pulling up, but I didn't want any gap in my seam at all. Pretty cool, right? So, and even the top, all glitter. Now, how about this one here? What material did I use? Same thing. HTV anything. Now, here's my next question to you guys. If you only have bling anything, can I do this cup with bling anything? Give me a yes or a no. Thumbs up, yes, I can make this with bling anything. Thumbs down, no, I can't. Yes, yes, I see. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you can. So the correct answer is yes, you can. You can do this. You can press glitter heat transfer or heat transfer vinyl to bling anything, and then you press the rhinestones directly to the glitter heat transfer vinyl. Got it? Okay, perfect. Now, what material did I use here? It's going to start getting a little harder now. Let me know what material I used on this one. All rhinestone. Yes, look at you guys. All right, we're getting it now. Why did I have to use bling anything on this one? Exactly. I see some of you saying it already. Anytime that is only rhinestones, you use bling anything. If I pressed just rhinestones to HTV anything to try to save money, the rhinestones will fall off. Okay? I'm telling you, the rhinestones will fall off. Because the bling anything material is made for the rhinestones to kind of go into the material a little bit, and it forms kind of a little hump around the outside of it. And that's what allows the rhinestones to stay on it. Okay? So, if you want to do something like this, where it's just rhinestones, something like this, just rhinestones, you have to have bling anything. Okay? If there's no heat transfer vinyl involved, it has to be bling anything. So, just think in your head, bling anything is for bling only. HTV anything is technically for HTV only. However, you can add the rhinestones to the HTV. Does that make sense to everybody? Any questions on that before we move on? And then I'm going to start making some of these things. Okay, so next thing. What material did I use here? What do you got? I see you guys getting it. Yes, so this one, I used Vinyl Shield. Okay? So what Vinyl Shield is a clear material that protects the actual decal. So the decal back behind here was done with a Roland Versacam. It's a print cut machine. Okay? Well, I made Jackson one of these water bottles last year, and when he brings it to CrossFit or he brings it to his baseball practice or wherever, the whole decal was just ripped apart. Okay, you can see the whole tumbler is all scratched up and ripped apart. This decal's been on here since probably June. We're probably going on 7 months. He uses it literally every day or every other day, and the decal back behind it is still perfect. So it protects it from scratches, it protects it from rips, it protects it from getting marked up, it has a UV protectant, which also helps protect from the sun as well. Okay, so Vinyl Shield is think of it backwards. It's shield for your vinyl. Does that make sense? But it can't be used on HTV anything, okay? Anything that has a texture, because it won't stick to it. So, things I use vinyl shield on are this one right here. This has been through the dishwasher 5 times this weekend, okay? Even though I'm not supposed to put this tumbler in the dishwasher, it does say hand wash only, okay? This has been through the dishwasher 5 times and it's still perfect. And I mean, a sticker's a sticker's, a decal's a decal, right? When you see permanent adhesive, which is what most of these adhesive vinyls are, most people in their mind, they think it's permanent and it'll never come off. A permanent adhesive, if you put like right now, if I put my nails under here and tried to pick this off, it's going to come off, right? Any adhesive is going to come off if you try to take it off. So a lot of people get confused and they say, is it a permanent adhesive? It is, but it's not really permanent. Like, you can peel it off. Does that make sense? So that is vinyl shield. I think I have another one over here. Oh, this one right here. Vinyl shield. So vinyl shield, and this is where a lot of people have issues, okay? This will not wash off, okay? Like I said, this has been through the dishwasher, and it's not even supposed to go through the dishwasher. Through the dishwasher 5 times already, okay? But another material that you want to protect is, where did my Heather tumbler go? Where'd you go, Heather? Here. This right here, this opal vinyl, okay, our ColorSpark opals can get scratched up just from washing it, everything. So even if it's not necessarily a tumbler that you're going to put through the dishwasher, you can still protect, if you want to, okay, protect the opals, which may scratch, or the metallics, like, for example, this one. This, I want to see how long this bad boy lasts. So this is that huge decal I made the other day. It's the candy apple red with the silver metallic chrome, white and black. Pretty sweet, right? Vinyl shield over top of this. This is dishwasher safe. Now, I'm going to test this out because I want to see how long this one lasts, and here's the reason why. This actual tumbler, can you guys hear that? And you can probably even see it a little bit. This has a texture on it. Okay? So I would say 50-50 chance of this holding up through the dishwasher. But like I said, Jackson's going to use this. I'm going to just keep testing it, keep testing it, keep testing it, and see. It is very similar to the Hydro Flash, Jessica, yes. But that's a pretty badass looking decal, isn't it? All right. So let's start making a few things. Let me get you guys over here. All right, so what I want to do first is run you through the process of, let me bring YouTube a little bit closer there, and Instagram. I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit. Now, Instagram, after we do this, the second half of the projects, I'm going to hop over to TikTok. So if you are on Instagram, make sure to head over to the YouTube channel. We're at 557. If we get to 750 people tonight, I will do 10% off all ColorSpark vinyl. If we get to 1,000, I'll do 15% off all ColorSpark vinyl. Touchdown, Alabama. Oh, I had one more sample here. What is this? And don't think you can't do this as well. What did I use for this? And a lot of people say, well, what's really the benefit? Why not just use adhesive vinyl? Number one, this is dishwasher safe, right? Number two, none of the adhesive, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, none of the adhesive glitters look this good. Does everybody agree? None of them have the glitter and the texture look like the Glitter Heat Transfer vinyls. So this one here is, this is actually HTV anything, but it could be bling anything as well. All right? All right. Let's see what we're going to make first. So first thing I want to make is, let's do this one. This one's a little more difficult. This is probably one of the ones that most of you have issues with. Okay? So I have my ColorSpark Purple Mermaid. Now this is an adhesive vinyl. Okay? And then I did have one like that, Amanda, but this one I just made tonight. But I do have another one that is bling anything. This here, this is just my ColorSpark white adhesive vinyl. And then this is Vinyl Shield. Okay? So, you guys let me know, how am I going to layer them? List in order. What am I going to app tape first, and then app tape second, and then app tape third? List me the order of app taping. Not necessarily the layer. List me the order of how I'm going to application tape. Am I going to start with the white? Am I going to start with the mermaid? Or am I going to start with the Vinyl Shield? I know. We sold out of Vinyl Shield before we even went live tonight. I got Shield, Mermaid, top to bottom. Shield, Mermaid, white. Shield, Vinyl, Shield, Mermaids. Look at you guys. You guys are on it. You guys are on. A few of you dropped the Mermaid white Shield, but remember, whenever you're layering, it is always think of the top layer of the finished decal. Okay? So, I'm going to go Shield first, then Mermaid, then white. So, Shield, Mermaid, white. Because when the decal is done and it's on the tumbler, it's going to be Shield, then the Mermaid, then the white back behind it. Got it? Yes, this is Vinyl Shield, not HTV. This is adhesive vinyl. So, let's do this. I failed the test. You're good. That's why we're here. All right, so I'm going to drop this down. Now, what a lot of people do, and we got to get rid of, and we got to stop, is a lot of people have been, and this is where you're getting all of your bubbles, okay? A lot of people do the decal, and then they apply the Vinyl Shield after they apply it to the tumbler. And you will definitely get bubbles that way, all right? So, got that. Now I'm using my ColorSpark medium tack application tape. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to just roll this off. And you will see, and it's hard to see, I know. Can you guys see my Vinyl Shield on there at all? My Vinyl Shield is there, okay? Now I'm going to grab my parchment paper. Just throw this on my parchment paper here, and I'm going to go with my Mermaid. So, benefit of the parchment paper, those of you who haven't done it, okay? See how I can just move this around now? I can look at it, I can say, okay, where is my perfect spot? I just want the Vinyl Shield lines perfectly around it. That looks good to me right there. So I'm going to squeegee that down. Put my finger on this edge so I formed a little hinge. and then lift this up, and then I'm going to squeegee this down in a line like that. Everybody with me so far? So I could be done with this right now, and this honestly would look good, single color, it would look good on a tumbler, okay? However, what I want to do is we're going to take it to the next level, because we always take it to the next level, right? So I'm peeling this off, and I always peel it from the back here. It's just a lot easier. And then, remember, parchment paper again. Grab my white. See how I can just move it all around so I don't have to worry about, I mean, how many of us here have worked with vinyl decals and at some point, not layering with parchment paper, it stuck to itself, and what did you have to do? You had to redo the whole decal, right? I know, we all do. We've all been there, right? And then hold this, lift it up, same thing. Just go down in a line right here. And I have a finished decal. Got it? Now, if I wanted to, I could just trim around this. And I could, if the customer wanted to apply it to their own tumbler, I could just send the customer this and I'm done. Okay? I could just send them this. Oh, how many of you here, man, a lot of you guys are commenting on this. How many of you here have not used the parchment paper trick before? Let's go. You guys have not been watching my videos. And that was years ago when I first started. I mean, I think my first video on the parchment paper was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Parchment paper, let's go. It is the magic trick. All right, so what I want to do here, you know what? I'm not going to apply this one because I already did this one. I mean, to apply it, literally you just stick it. Okay, there's nothing special about it. This is the exact same decal. I cut 2 of them earlier. But I'll give just this decal away to somebody tonight. That way they can apply, you can apply it to whatever tumbler you want. All right, and then, because I want to use my other tumbler that I have over here for a custom job with one of your names. All right, so everybody feel at least a little bit more confident with the vinyl shield now as far as how I did that? And you can always go back and watch this as well. But just remember, vinyl shield app tape first, then your next layer, then your bottom layer. And if it's a 4-color, 5-color, whatever, however many color design it is, that's the way you do it. And that freaking mermaid vinyl sweet, isn't it? It's a holographic too. I'm not sure if you guys can see all the holographic colors coming out in it. All right, that one's good. Now, let's come over here. Let's do this. Do I want to do this as just a, yeah. So these TRW logos right here are what I used for this tumbler right here. Okay. I am going to, yes. You know what? I will use the easy press on this one, and then I will use the regular heat press on the others. So let me get the, hold on, let me move this stuff. Let me get the easy press fired up. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can do the easy press because I actually got to turn off that press when I'm doing the easy press, which that's all right. I blew a fuse in here earlier. Let me see where we're at. Oh, we're all right temperature-wise. We're at 223. That'll heat up pretty quick. So I'm actually I'm gonna go real press. I'm gonna go real press. So here's what I want to do now. We'll brush in the stones for our other project first. So our next project is going to be to do one of our ribbons here. Okay, so tie score 7-7. I just want a good game. I actually don't really care who wins, just a good game. So I have my Flamingo Pink Caesar Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl. I have my confetti, my white confetti, and then I have what? What am I pressing this to? I'm going to ask you guys instead of just telling you all the time, right? Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl, Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl. What am I pressing it to? I could press it to two different ones, but there's one of them that's less expensive, so that's what I want to press it to. Yes, HTV anything. HTV anything because this is HTV. Okay? I could use Bling Anything as well, but Bling Anything is more expensive. So when you can, use HTV Anything. Got it? So now I got to brush in these stones. And then I'm going to show you another little trick when it comes to rhinestones as well. All right, starting with the outside here. And we are going to go with our crystal and our... Do you want to do flamingo on this one? No. I'm going to do... maybe. Let's try flamingo on this one. Yeah, because the flamingo will probably match that better. We're going to go crystal and flamingo. So these are our flamingo diamond cut stones and then our crystal stones. So I do need to grab my rhinestone brush, which I think is right over here. Let me move up the heat press a little bit to get it to rhinestone temperature. I'm going to put it at about 310 degrees. So my outside layer is the white, okay? You just got some flamingo. It is awesome, isn't it? So these are my crystal stones. So to brush my crystal stones in, all I'm going to do, big circles. Once I feel like I brushed them all around, then I'm just going to brush the excess ones away, and I'm done. How long did that take? Was that under our 5-second rule? I mean, shoot, I've dropped food on the ground for longer than what it took to brush in all those stones and ate it. And the cool thing about it is... I'll show you guys Instagram. Every single one of those stones are in there perfectly. They're all right side up as well. I'll show you. Don't worry. I got you, YouTube. Check it out. Every one of them right side up. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? How many of you have never seen that process before? Yeah. All right. So, I need some Hotfix tape. Got my Hotfix tape here, and I like to just drop it on there. Now, I'm going to do this one with both of them on the same piece of Hotfix tape, okay? Where a lot of times I do it where they're not, just in case the customer chooses a new color. So this is what you call a Rhinestone Transfer, all right? So Rhinestone Transfer... that means this is ready to press to a t-shirt if we want right now. All right, so let's lift this up. I'm just going to move this out of the way over here for right now. And let's grab the fill part of our design. So for the fill part of our design, we got the flamingo stones. Now the flamingo stones are a little bit different as far as the way that they are cut to get some super sparkle on them. So they're cut a little bit different, so they're a little bit more difficult sometimes to brush in as well. But I mean, I'm not talking crazy difficult to brush in. So go around there, and it looks like I'm all good there. Let's start brushing that out there. And this is a fill design, so obviously more stones in this one, and I think all good there, All good there. So all I'm doing now is brushing out the excess ones. Okay? So once you have all the excess ones out, which I'm just getting now, I'm looking and I have one stone right down there on the bottom. So instead of getting tweezers, just bring some more stones in there and you're done. Okay? Now, when it comes to layering a two-color design, all right, a lot of people like to do this. You go here, you do this, and then if you're a little bit off, you're in trouble. Okay? So, what I like to do, I use my same parchment paper trick, right? So, what I can do is drop my parchment paper down there. I'm going to drop my transfer onto the parchment paper. See how I can move it all around now? Get it lined up, so I think it looks good. I'm looking at that and I'm saying, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, once I feel like it's pretty good, I'm just going to seal the bottom of my tape down right there, pull the parchment paper out, drop that down, and now I'm done. It's pretty cool, isn't it? You didn't know parchment paper was your new best friend, did you? So when I pull this up now, make sure I touched all of the stones, I have my two-color design. Now, that's where I'm going to come back and I'm going to press it onto these. So let's head over to the heat press here. Let me flip my questions around here so I can see them. And then let me bring you guys over here. All right, YouTube. There we go. Let me get you guys over here, Instagram. Instagram. There we go. All right. Now, I just need a pair of scissors. And I want to be at around probably around 315 to 320 degrees. Right now it's heated up to about 297. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I need to get first thing I'm going to press is my white glitter to the HTV anything. So I need to get this lined up. So the HTV anything, it has just kind of a little offset just to make sure that's touching all of the HTV anything. And then I'm just going to cover that up. And let's go ahead and press. And I'm going to do about 4 to 5 second press here. Once I have that, I just kind of sandwich it between my hand, let it cool down a little bit, okay? And then we are going to just roll that off, and there is my white glitter, all right? Throw this in the trash. Now I'm coming back with my pink. Again, nice part about heat transfer vinyl, I'm using a Stahl's Max Press. Yes, thank you, Patrice. Nice part about heat transfer vinyl is it's easy just to line it up because it doesn't stick to itself. So I'm coming back, and now this one, it's my last press of the heat transfer vinyl, so I'm doing a full 10 to 12 seconds. You technically could use an iron. I use the Easy Press a lot as well. All right, once we have that, again, just letting it cool down a little bit. Once I feel like that cooled down, I'm going to roll this up. And here's the thing. I'm done with this. Okay? I could be completely done with this. And that is already an awesome looking glitter sticker, right? I lift it up and it's a sticker. Look at the adhesive. So I could be done with this already. However, I want to kind of take this to the next level, right? So just trimming around my transfer here just a little bit. Had some pretty big edges on the bottom there. Now, I'm coming over here to line this up. That looks good there. And I just want to make sure before I commit, I'm kind of just paying attention to the crystal stones, the outside stones. And I'm good with that right there. So let's go ahead and drop that down. And now I'm going to go for a full 15-second press. The HTV anything, you're pressing to the shiny side. So when you do a contour cut of HTV anything, you're actually not going to mirror it. Okay? So this, we're going to bring, well, let's just let this cool here for a second. Let the stones cool a little bit. And then what we need to do is come back over here. Let's come back over to our workstation over here. Get you guys over here. And we're going to do one for Bling Anything as well. Yes, I will. So you can see when I pull this off, now, look at how sweet that is. Right? So this is a sticker ready to stick to a tumbler like this if we wanted to right now. And it is a sticker that is dishwasher safe. I could stick it right to my Cricut right here if I wanted to. Like if I wanted to, I could stick this on my Cricut right here and it's not going anywhere. I could stick it on my wall if I wanted to. I could stick it on this tumbler. I could put it on my Easy Press. The one place you can't put this, because it has the heat transfer vinyl, the one thing you cannot do is you don't necessarily want to put it on a car window. And why don't I want to put it on a car window? You guys let me know as I'm brushing these other stones in. Why would we not? Yes, 100% it can go on your laptop. Yes, and that's what many people do. But why would I not want to? I'm looking for my funnel. Yes, you got it. So your t-shirt heat transfer vinyl is not UV protected. So if you do put it onto a car window, it will start to fade over time. So just know that going into it, yes. And you can't put vinyl shield over it because of, obviously, the height of the stones and everything. All right, so this one here, I'm going to do our diamond cut pink, and this one we're going to actually make a Bling Anything decal, okay? So a Bling Anything decal means that we're just using rhinestones. So brushing around there. Once I feel like those are in there pretty good, brush out in a straight line. I'm done, and all of those are in there perfect. Those of you that are new, you can go ahead and admit to me, those of you that are new, you know damn well you didn't think the rhinestones went in like that, did you? I mean, I'm live here with 700 people watching. I don't have any magic tricks going on here. All of those stones fell in the right way. They're all in perfect. All right, so I need to get some Hotfix tape here. Let me cut a little piece off. So again, Hotfix tape, you cannot use regular application tape. If you do, and you try to use a sign vinyl application tape, I promise you, it's not going to be fun. And the reason why it's not going to be fun is you are going to be cleaning your heat press off and the platen on your heat press, because that regular application tape that I used here for the sign vinyl, it actually picks up the rhinestones because it's a pretty strong adhesive. But as soon as you press it, that actual material is going to melt to your heat press. Alright, and then let me get my outside, which I'm going to do in the crystal. Let's bring my crystal stones over here. Uh-oh, crystal stone just tried to slip in with the pink. You stay home, crystal, stay home. Alright, crystals are all in. Let's brush the excess ones away. Keep them away from our pink stones. And we are good to go there. And now again, parchment paper. Drop that down. And let's get my tape here. And again, move it to wherever I want. Once I feel like it's pretty lined up, I'm looking at that and I'm saying that looks pretty good to me. Go ahead and seal that down. Lift this up, pull out the parchment paper, drop that down, and we have a perfect 2-color decal. Touchdown Bama again, 14-7. So this is our 2-color decal. Now, I'm going to show you another little trick. So a lot of people have never really, or don't necessarily want to always pre-cut the Bling Anything material. So I always get the question, can you do this? I'm going to show you that you can, and a lot of you have watched a lot of videos. You guys know that you can. So let me grab my my Bling Anything. This is Bling Anything. I'm going to cut a piece here. And this is not pre-cut, okay? This is not pre-cut. For the offset, I normally go around anywhere from 0.06 to 0.09, depending on the size. So I mix up my offsets. So what I'm going to do here is shiny side up, Bling Anything, okay? With the Bling Anything and shiny side up, I'm going to drop this right there and close that down. Come down for my full 10-second press. So I need to use my Cricut to cut all the little holes. Yes, the Cricut is what's going to cut, it's called the Magic Flock template material. And, okay, so let me show you guys. Do you guys see this around the edge? Can everybody see that? Where it melted and got real cloudy? Everybody sees that, hopefully? That's what Bling Anything material is supposed to do. Okay? That's what the Bling Anything material is supposed to do. So then when I pull this up, I'm good there, because you'll notice it didn't do it. See how it didn't do it right next to the actual stones? Now what I want is to where my stones, and I'm going to turn it upside down, to where my stones almost have a little bit of a ring around it. So I'm pressing a little bit longer here. I went about 4 or 5 more seconds. And my goal is to see a little bit of a ring around the stones. I know you probably won't be able to see it in the video here, but I can see it. I have a little bit of ring around the stones there. Okay? Then what I'm going to do, let it cool down a little bit, burning my fingers right now. But then what I'm going to do, because I didn't pre-cut it ahead of time, I'm just going to grab my scissors here and trim there. Because the material is so clear, once you put it on to whatever you're applying it to, it's just going to blend in with the window or whatever you're putting it on anyway. So I'm just trimming around this with a pair of scissors. But again, I could have done a contour cut of this. There we go. So this decal now is a little bit different. This one, can I put this on the back window of a car? That is correct, MJ22. This is not going to fade. This is basically made for the back window of a car. So you will have no issues at all putting this decal and sending it to the customer like this. They peel off the back, it exposes the adhesive, they stick it to their car window. Got it? Okay, I want to keep you guys there for a second because I do want to show you one more thing. And I know a lot of people have done this, and that's why I want to show you. Let me grab a piece of this real quick. And let me grab, this material has a white backing. What material is it? Tell me what material that is. Who knows? White backing on it. And then let me grab, I'm going to let you guys answer as I'm looking for a little scrap piece of vinyl here. You know what? I know where I have some. In my scrap bin. What are you guys saying? Vinyl shield. Yes, it is vinyl shield. You're correct. So, I've seen a lot of people do this already. Vinyl shield looks, vinyl shield, bling anything, HTV anything, looks similar. Whenever people get them, and they're out of HTV anything, they're like, well, I'll just use vinyl shield. Or when they're out of bling anything, oh, I'll just use vinyl shield. Or if they're out of vinyl shield, oh, I'll just use bling anything. Okay? Here's what will happen if you try to use vinyl shield as HTV anything. Okay? Vinyl shield as HTV anything. And I'm going to press it for like the full time, a good 8 seconds or so. Okay? Press, looks good, right? Watch this. I pressed it for like 8 seconds, right? I'll even let it cool down. Let me peel off my carrier sheet. You guys see that? It came off so easy it didn't even release the carrier sheet. Watch the difference. Let me grab a piece of HTV anything now. Exact same material, and the adhesive has probably already been kind of messed up a little bit, right? Now I have, and watch, just to show you guys, I'm going to come back again with the vinyl shield and HTV anything. Both of them right next to each other. Good to go. Let's lift this up. Now, let them cool down a little bit, right? This one here, nada. This one here, perfect. See how that, I can't even get my nail in the edge of that to pull it up. Sports Mama 37, All-Star member, appreciate you. So, if you ever press to a material and the HTV just comes up like that, just know you mixed up your materials. Okay? You mixed up your materials. Did that help you guys? Does that make sense? Because believe me, the reason why that is Vinyl Shield is a completely different material. Like it's built a different way, okay? Completely different types of formulation in the actual material. And the HTV anything is made to take that adhesive and not let it go. The Vinyl Shield is made to have a stronger adhesive on the back to cover a material, but not get cloudy, okay? And then the Bling Anything is made with the mind of the stones going into the material a little bit for the stones to stick to that adhesive. So that's the thing is, and believe me, don't get me wrong, I promise, I was the exact same way. When I first got started, I used to think everything just worked with everything, right? I mean, none of this stuff was around when I first started, but any type of, like if I had a vinyl that said, I don't know, this is not made for polyesters, I was pressing that damn thing to polyester anyway. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. It sucked when it didn't, because when you sell something to a customer and it doesn't work, and then they come back and want a refund or they want you to fix it, yeah, that part sucks. But just so you know the difference, I mean, honestly, you probably won't even, you can see, if you try to press to the Vinyl Shield, you won't even be able to give it to a customer because it's literally not going to stick at all. All right, let me get a piece. I need to store my templates here, so let me get some scissors here. Just cut off a piece of Hotfix tape to store these. Oh, yes, I will show you, Greg. So Greg wanted to see, can you show, yes. So I'm flicking the crap out of this thing. Right? This is Bling Anything. I'm flipping the crap out of it, like flicking the back of it, and all of those stones stayed on there. Okay? So, Greg said, can we see what rhinestones do on HTV Anything? Let me show you. I don't want to waste these. Damn it, Greg. Hold on. I don't want to waste diamond cut stones. So let me grab some crystal Korean low lead. So these are just still crystal stones. Same quality glues and everything. Just not as expensive of stones because I know what's going to happen right now. All right, let me grab my Hotfix tape here. Are you guys saying there's your answer because I changed stones? All right. Good to go there. And then let me just trim off my edge here. And trim off my edge here. All right, let's go press this to HTV Anything. So let me grab this, bring it over here. Let me bring you guys over real quick. Come on over and cut off a piece of HTV Anything here. All right. Shiny side up, right? We always go shiny side up, whether they're pressing the HTV anything or bling anything. Let's grab this baby, drop you down, and press. And I'm going to go for the full 10 to 12 seconds. 14-14 game. 656 watchers. Remember, if we get to 750, don't worry, I'm going to go get the TikTok crew in just a minute. If we get to 750, we will do 10% off ColorSpark vinyl. All right, so this is the part I love about this, okay? When I go to peel this up, all right? Oh, damn it, I thought they were at least going to stay a little bit. Look. But here's what most people would do. Jay Chavez, appreciate your support, Major League member. If you press longer, it sticks better, right? Teague, second rushing touchdown, nice. Everybody always thinks if you press it longer, it sticks better. So I pressed it longer. Oh. Giggle says, or it melts worse. All right, let's see if I can get the stones to stick. That's my goal. Yeah, baby, look at that. 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 Boom. HTV anything with rhinestones. Right? So what's the problem here then? Why not just use HTV anything with rhinestones? Right? Bye-bye. I literally with one flick just lost like 40 stones. So there's your answer. Yeah. Yeah, right? Bye-bye. That's why you don't use HTV anything with rhinestones. Because the rhinestones, like I said, with the bling anything, the rhinestones get down into it. So again, watch. I mean, I'm barely even flicking it now. I'll get all these off. Watch. Pretty much almost every stone is off it now. So that's why this is called, obviously, HTV anything. And the other material, Bernice Sparks, All-Star member, appreciate your support. And the other material is called Bling Anything. The Bling Anything, when I flicked it, all of the stones don't come off. Look, I'm like barely flicking it and all of them are coming off there. Now you see why I switched to the Korean stones, right? All right, so 9:13, we're on schedule. We're on schedule, I like it. So here's what I got to do now. Instagram, I need you guys to head over to YouTube now, okay? I got to get the TikTok crew here so we can get to 750 people so we can get our 10% off coupon code for ColorSpark vinyls and HTV anything and bling anything for the night. And then, and that is exactly why bling anything is more expensive. Yes, Turbo, because it's a more difficult material to make. So it basically costs more. It costs us more. All right, let me brush these stones up here real quick. And then I'm going to make a custom tumbler with a name for somebody. And then we are also, I'm going to show you the font. And I'm going to see if we have time to hopefully make a pretty, what I think will be a pretty sweet design. Especially all of you Cricut users will be in, you'll be in where are my crystal stones at? Right here. Alright, so Instagram. Head over to YouTube. YouTube, where are we at numbers-wise? So we got that. Let's bring you guys over here. Flip you guys around here real quick, Instagram. Let me switch you guys to main cam. Hey, Instagram, I'm out. Head over to YouTube now. Let's go. You got to be on YouTube to win the Cameo anyway. YouTube, the Rhinestone World. Let's go. We got 652 people. We only need 98 more. All right. You guys know TikTok crew will pull through for us. They'll pull through for us, hopefully, and get us our 750. So, as I'm pulling up, I'm looking at the questions here. As I'm pulling up the stuff to get live on TikTok here, what kind of questions do we have on what we covered so far? Anything still super confusing for you guys at all? All right, good there, and anything still confusing? Let me know. Let's get TikTok going. Boom, and let's go live. Vinyl shield always goes on top of the adhesive vinyl. That is correct. Beth, appreciate your support, Little League member. Thank you. Is there a chart on the website that lists this info? Yes, we do have a... Ooh, I'm pretty sure we have a chart. Dang it. I know we were making one. I know Eric put one on the Crafting with Rhinestones and Vinyl page as well. Bling anything is good for a tumbler. If you're doing rhinestones only, bling anything. If you're doing any type of heat transfer vinyl, then you're HTV anything. All right, let's go. We almost got... Touchdown Alabama, 21-14. Cameo, 4, live, giveaway. Boom. All right, let's get the TikTok crew here. They're going to put us to 750. I'm calling it now. How do you cut the vinyl shield? We're going to cut some in just a minute here, Chris. The temperature I was at was around 305 for any of the HTV anything. Am I starting to like the Cricut? I like to tell the truth, so no, but I use a Graphtec every day, so it's going to be hard to like the Cricut or the Cameo or basically almost any other cutter because I'm using a servo motor that's quiet and fast and cuts perfect and everything else, right? TikTok, what's up? TikTok, let's go. All right, TikTok, we are on YouTube Live. If we get to 750 on YouTube Live, I'm doing a 10% off all ColorSpark vinyl for the night for 24 hours. We have 684 now. TikTok crew, I know you guys are going to be the difference. All right? Is there a difference between vinyl application tape and Hotfix tape? 100% yes, there is. Hotfix tape is anytime you're going to heat apply something. Vinyl application tape is just applying regular sign vinyl, adhesive vinyl, permanent vinyl, intermediate vinyl. Adam Randall, appreciate your support, Little League member. All right? So think of Hotfix tape as something that's heat applied, rhinestones or heat transfer vinyl. Why is it that I don't like the Cricut? Because I use normally a $2,000 cutter every day. So, believe me, the very first cutter I started with was worse than the Cricut and the Cameo. So, I wouldn't say it's necessarily that I don't like the Cricut or I don't like the Cameo. Yolis, appreciate your support, Little League member. It's that I use an industrial cutter that's just 100 times better than it. So that's why. If, like when I was just starting, and I mean, when my wife and I were both teachers, and we couldn't even afford, probably a Cricut maker would have been way too expensive for us. I had a $200 cheap eBay cutter, not even as good as the Cricut, and I loved that thing because it was what I had. Like, I made do with it, right? But then Roland GX24, 100% servo motor, quick, quiet, yes. So, and all of you on YouTube here, you guys let me know, okay? If you started with the Cricut or the Cameo and you have recently at some point upgraded to a Graphtec, and I know there's a lot of you here, right? Would you ever get rid of your Graphtec and go back to a Cricut or go back to a Cameo? Right? So the thing is you never really know what you don't have. And then when you have it, you're like, damn, why did I wait so long for this, right? So it's, believe me, when I say that, it's nothing against the Cameo, nothing against the Cricut. It's just, whenever I cut something during the day, or I'm making a shirt for me, or I'm making something for the kids or wife or whatever, I'm not going to use the Cameo or the Cricut because I can do it in 1/10 of the time on the Graphtec. Megan, I agree, but I was going more of, Megan said that's like a Ford Focus or a Cadillac. My differences between the two is, it's like the difference between a skateboard and a Lamborghini. That's where I'm going comparison-wise. Hey, you can ride your skateboard around and it's going to get you places, but you're going to get there a whole lot quicker in the Lamborghini, right? Maybe not quite that much, but you know what I'm talking about. But and honestly, that's my whole goal, like to show you the tutorials on the Cricut and the Cameo and all of those. My goal is for you guys to be able to grow whatever, like if you're trying to do it as a business, you're going to eventually grow it to where you'll upgrade eventually to a Roland or a Graphtec or a servo motor, okay? But that doesn't mean you can't have a successful business without that, right? Because I sure did. All right, let's do this. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to make a tumbler. And the last one I'm going to cut on the Cricut tonight. And I'm going to try and cut a material I've never cut on the Cricut before. And if it cuts through it and screws it up, oh well. Here's what I need. I'll do one on the Graphtec first, just for those of you who have never seen a Graphtec, so you can see what it does. So I'm going to do a custom tumbler, and I will do I want to do 1 or 2 colors? Why don't I'll do this one in the Wizard, and we'll do 1 color, and I'll let you, whoever it is, pick the color, okay? So shoot me out names. Let's go. Give me some names. All right. I'm scrolling through here. I'm going to pick a name. I got for my name, highlighting here. Oop, dang it. Let me bring it over here. Oh man, I always pick the names that are hard to pronounce. Megan Sarkozy? Is that close, Megan? Megan Sarkozy? Megan? I gotta take a picture of, give me a second, Megan. I gotta take a picture of your name, Megan, so I know that you are the winner. Even though you're gonna get a tumbler, we just need to know. Boom, with the tumbler next to it, bam. All right, and Megan, your name is spelled a little bit different, so I need to write it down. M-E-G-H-A-N. All right, Megan. Give me a color that you like. Now, remember, you'll have to keep this in mind. It is going on a clear tumbler, Megan. So it's going to go on this clear tumbler here. So what color would you like? I'm going to do a single color, and then I'm going to put vinyl shield over it as well. So I have the different opal colors here. I got some candy apple red. I got some... I'm trying to just grab some different colors that I think would look pretty sweet on that tumbler. Maybe the blue, maybe the rose gold, maybe the mirage. And did anybody see? Megan said a red. Megan, you want to go candy apple red? Opal? I'm saying yes. I think you like that. So we're going to go candy apple red. Megan said, sure, I'm getting a free cup. Make whatever you want, right? Here from TikTok. Appreciate it, Josh. Hey, all of you on TikTok, head over to YouTube now because, oh yeah, and real quick, TikTok, tap that screen as quickly as you can because every 100 people we get here, we do a mini pack giveaway as well. Same on YouTube. Tap the screen as quickly as you can. My logo right there will fill up. Once you fill up the bar, you get a celebration. You get to clap for yourself, pat yourself on the back. Good job. Let's go. All right. Yes, I will change to, well, I got to stay on this screen because I'm going to do the design real quick. All right. And I'm going to bring you guys over as well, TikTok. Hold on. TikTok, we're at 219. Let's go. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen, TikTok. And TikTok, make sure you head over to the YouTube channel. We have on YouTube 688 live right now, and you'll see different angles and you'll be able to see my screen better. TikTok, head over to the YouTube channel. If you go to my profile here on TikTok, at the very top link, you'll see it. And that's the link that'll bring you directly to YouTube. If we get to 750 people live, I got a 10% off coupon code on all ColorSpark vinyl, and then we still have the 65% off all designs. All right, you'll see what the vinyl shield is. I'm going to use it here. All right, so I need to go Megan. I'm going to go, let me see how we spelt that again. M-E-G-H-A-N, Megan. Now, type Megan out there, and I'm going to use my, I'm going to use the superscript font, the super shadow. Ooh, but Megan might be a flutterer, I think. So, Megan, you let me know, and I'll move these around a little bit. You let me know which font you like better for you, okay? Do you like the flutter font, which is the bottom one, or the superscript font, which is the top one? Megan, top or bottom? Your call. There's a bunch of Karens here. I saw that, Karen. Karen, there's a Karen right under you. And then there's a Karen 3 under that. And then another. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Megan said the top one. So let's do that. So I have this here. I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to weld it together. Now that I weld it together, I'm going to go around 4. I think we normally go around 4 to 4.5 inches on these. Now, to create that outline for the vinyl shield, in the wizard, all I do in the bottom right-hand side right here, I hit contour, I hit magic boundary. Now, that's a little bit too big, so I'm going to go down to like a 0.05 magic boundary. That looks pretty good. I'm actually going to go even a little bit less than that. Let's try a 0.0. Well, actually, you know what? I think the 0.05 will work once I get to size. So I'm going to measure this quick to make sure, 4.5 inches. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Right around 4.5 inches will be good. And it's 1.5 inches tall. So let's go right around 4.5 inches. I'm going to do a magic boundary of 0.05, so you can see it there. Now, this little inside area here, I'm going to double click, and I'm just going to get rid of that and get rid of that. So I just edited my nodes a little bit. I'm probably going to get rid of that tiny little spot there too. That one I'm fine with. There's my two cuts, okay? Highlight my design now, and then remember this gray part you're not going to see, okay? Highlight my design now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my templates, and I'm going to do what we call a vinyl overcut. And there's my 2 templates ready to cut. So let me bring you guys over to the cutter over here. So, hey TikTok, you guys ready to play the game again? TikTok, tap that screen up. Let's go, TikTok. Tap that screen up. We got to get to 750 live tonight. We're at 705. We only need 45 more. Let's go. 705 for 10% off all ColorSpark vinyl. All right, heading over to my production view here. Now, the first material I'm going to cut is the vinyl shield. So let me grab my vinyl shield, which I have right here. Okay. I'm going to load the vinyl shield into my Graph Tech here. And I know I don't need this full length of material. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge, and it's going to read the width of the material, and then it looks, and I got to realign my pinch rollers. This is what I love about this machine. My pinch roller's a little bit off, so it says, hey, fix your pinch rollers. It's a little bit off. Drop it back down, hit 1 for front edge. It's going to measure my width. Jacinta Jenkins, appreciate your support. Major League member, thank you. Now, I only need to cut 1 of these, and I'm going to do this at a force of about a 15. All right? So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to hit send, and now it's sending it to my cutter here. And again, I don't have a cutting mat or anything on this. I'm cutting the shiny side. So the top side is shiny, the bottom side is dull. Okay? You always want to cut the shiny side of your material. So I can hit 1. And that's going to allow me to view it, or I can pull it out like that. So I got this here, and now I'm going to use my Candy Apple Red. And this is just a sweet vinyl. Changes all colors. This is our ColorSpark Candy Apple Red. Let's go ahead and get this loaded in here. Again, I don't need to bring it all the way over there because I know I have a small cut that I'm doing anyway. So I'm going to go and let's get it outside of my material there so it can read it new. I'm going to go 1 for front edge here. And just to let you guys know, I have this machine right now set at about a 1/4 speed. So I'm set at about a 1/4 of the speed that it can go, which is pretty crazy, right? And let's go ahead and hit send. How many of you guys like this decal right here? The new font we just released, all of you Cricut Design Space users, you can create this in Design Space for anything you want. Any team, whatever you want. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. All right, let's trim this off. Here's another thing I love about this cutter. Check this out. Let's say I just cut that one. I'm ready for my next cut. I hit 2 for home. It brings it back and it's ready for my next cut. I hit 1 to view. It brings it out, trim it out. 2 for home. It's ready for my next cut. Told you it's sweet. All right, let's bring you guys over here. 21-17 Alabama. Damn, that is a good game, isn't it? All right, I got to move you guys around here. And let's get my rhinestone template out of the way. Yes, keep us coming with the, is it halftime yet? Keep me coming with the updates, please. All right, scissors. Flutter Shadow is awesome, well worth for us Cricut users. Awesome, love it. Love to hear. And I'm going to show you guys how to use it here in a minute after I do this. So, those of you that are just joining us, and those of you on TikTok, just to let you guys know, 521 till the half, gotcha. I am using what's called Vinyl Shield. Now, don't get upset at me, okay? Don't get upset at me because I talked about the Vinyl Shield and I sent out that we were doing this live, and Vinyl Shield is out of stock now. So I apologize, but we do have some on the way, but we have had some, I'm looking for my weeding tool. We have had some crazy shipping delays lately. Just like everybody has. So I don't know if it's going to be here in, I don't know if the Vinyl Shield is going to be back in a week, 2 weeks. I'm hoping not much longer than that. So this, again, that I'm weeding right now is Vinyl Shield, okay? So what it does is it forms as a protectant for your vinyl. So if I wanted this to go on a tumbler that's dishwasher safe, and I want it to be able to go through the dishwasher, or especially with this type of vinyl here, okay? With this type of vinyl here, the Opal vinyls, as it's exposed and on a tumbler and stuff and going through the elements, it can get scratched up. But check this out. Look at how easy this vinyl weeds. Right? Look at that. But like I'm saying, it will get scratched up over time because of the color changing kind of characteristics of it and kind of the shine on it. Now, before you put Vinyl Shield on, okay, you always want to, especially with these opals, try to clean it a little bit. Because I just have kind of finger marks on it right now. So I am just trying to clean it up a little bit at least here. Got a little part on that G right there. There we go. Feeling like that's pretty good. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to grab some app tape. And I am going to app tape the Vinyl Shield first. And then the actual vinyl. So the Vinyl Shield is on top of the regular vinyl. Does that make sense to everybody? So, Vinyl Shield, I got my app tape here. This is our ColorSpark medium tack application tape. So, dropping this down, squeegee, lift this up, roll my carrier off from the back, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, but can you see the Vinyl Shield on there? So it's a clear material, so it's a little bit more difficult to see, right? Now, parchment paper, right? Parchment paper over top of your decal. Let's put the Vinyl Shield down here. And now I'm just going to get it lined up so I can see the lines, the cut lines of the Vinyl Shield enough. And I'm going to try, once I'm ready to commit, and then I just go to that edge. I'm going to bring all of you guys down here to see if you can see those lines. Let's see here. TikTok, can you guys see the line around it? Oh yeah, you can see it good right now. TikTok, tap that screen while you're looking at it. Fill up that logo. And let me show you guys YouTube, just so you can kind of see what I'm looking at. Can you guys see kind of the contour of the Vinyl Shield? Yes, the parchment paper trick is amazing. If you do not use the parchment paper trick for layering, get on it. Let's go. So then what you do to put it down, lift this up. It doesn't stick to the parchment paper. and then just squeegee it down like this, and no bubbles. So check that out. And look at the color changing on that. So look at that. I got like a blue, purple. Are you guys seeing like a pink right now? A little bit of a purple, a little bit of a silver, a little bit of a kind of goldish. Now a red. Now it's so sweet. Yes, it's color shifting. So this is the candy apple red, the color that I used here. So we need to apply this onto the tumbler for Megan now. So let me go grab the tumbler. And any of you who have not made this yet, let's go. It's all written on because this is the video where I show you guys how to make it. So I have a full tutorial video showing you how to make the tumbler holders. Don't go buy them for like 30 bucks. A lot of people are selling these for like 25, 30, 35 bucks. I think I had maybe $5 worth of material in this. And it literally will take you 10 minutes to make it. All right, so I'm going name from the top to the bottom. So again, I'm going to peel it off this way. You can see how easy it just rolls off on this application tape. And then I'm going to get that lined up right there. Boom. And I always start in the middle. So I'm just kind of going down the middle, and then I work my way out to get the material on. So the goal of this one, because you guys see I do a lot of them where I do multicolors. Multicolor. HTV anything, multicolor. But I just wanted you guys to know you can do just single color as well. Because if you do it just in a single color, guess what? You don't have as much material cost. You don't have as much time involved, right? And you can make a lot more, a lot quicker. Boom. Good to go with that. And we have a finished tumbler here. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but can you guys see how I just put it literally a finger mark right there, but it just brushes off with the vinyl shield on. Can you guys see how I didn't get any bubbles in it? That's because of the way that I used the parchment paper and applied it. Had I just held the application tape above it and tried to line it up, I would have gotten bubbles. So, Megan, what do you think? You can see it's difficult to see the vinyl shield part of it, and what I always say is, yes, these are pool noodles, dollar store. Let it cure for about 24 to 48 hours, just so it forms a good bond, a good adhesive. Now, Megan, just to let you know, Megan, this tumbler is hand wash only, okay? So even though technically you could put the decal through the dishwasher, you don't want to put this tumbler through it because it's going to get foggy with the double wall tumbler like this. Chris, appreciate your support, All-Star member. So just be careful with that. But Megan, next order that requires shipping on the website, just let them know you won the Megan tumbler and it's yours. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So, everybody knows what vinyl shield is now? Vinyl shield is a shield that protects the vinyl. Got it? All right. All right, let's head over here back to the software. Flip you guys around. Hey, TikTok, listen. TikTok, we gotta figure this out real quick, all right? TikTok, listen to me. We are on YouTube right now, TikTok. You guys hooked it up last week. You did your thing last week, okay? Here's the deal, is we need 750 live on YouTube. I know all 230 of you on TikTok are not on YouTube right now. If we get to 750 live on YouTube, 10% off all ColorSpark vinyls for 24 hours. All right? So TikTok, head over to YouTube now. And just to let you know, TikTok, we are giving away a Cameo 4 on YouTube. And all you have to do is be there live on YouTube and just literally comment. And that's how you enter to win. So if you're on TikTok, awesome. But if you're not on YouTube, then you don't have a chance to win the Cameo. So TikTok, head over to you can hang on TikTok as well, but head over to YouTube, okay? Are all colors of what out of stock? Jens. Hey, and TikTok, tap the hell out of your screen right there. Fill up that bar and get your celebration. Let's go, TikTok. Tap that screen up. Let's go. All right, you guys ready? I think we have time. My goal was to finish by 9:45 with the main parts so that we could try something out on the Cricut. That's my goal. All right, we're at 7:20. Let's go, TikTok. Get over there. Tap that screen. Tappy, tap, tap. Tappy, tap, tap. I'm going to do a Cricut one now, but I'm going to get crazy with this Cricut one. And like I said, I don't know if it's going to work. I hope it's going to work. We're going to see if it's going to work. But I don't know if it's going to work. I'm changing my heat press temp real quick. So, I want to try something in Design Space. I was going to make a video on it, but I figured I'm just going to try and do it live. 747, let's go, 3 more. 745, damn it, we just went down. Let's go. We were just at 747, 750. Boom. Coupon code. I'm going to go make it right now. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. Coupon code is made. Test it out for me. The coupon code for 10% off ColorSpark vinyl for 24 hours is ColorSpark 10 live. Someone test it for me. Make sure it works. ColorSpark. Smith is killing us. Is Smith going off? ColorSpark 10 live. Someone test that for me, please, on a ColorSpark vinyl or HTV anything. Can someone test that for me and make sure it works? ColorSpark 10 live. Let me know if it works. And I will... What sold it? The vinyl shield? Yes, the vinyl shield did sell out. It sold out actually a little bit earlier today. 3517 Alabama. Damn. It does work. It works. It works. Sweet. Awesome. So vinyl shield is sold out. What I'll do is when we get it back in stock, I'll do a 10% off once we get it back in stock. So don't worry. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? By the way, TikTok, you freaking killed it. Let's keep it going. All right, TikTok, you're hanging with us. You're hanging with us. Let's go. All right, you guys ready for this? This one, Azalea, appreciate your support, Major League member. Here we go. I'm going to literally create a design. Even though it's called, most of you guys know this, right? Even though it's called Design Space, does everybody agree with me on this? And again, I haven't used the Cricut a ton. I only bought the Cricut to show you guys tutorials and to learn it, to be able to help you with questions on all of our materials and stuff. All-Star members will get a head start when it comes back in. Of course they will, Amanda. But And believe me, when I'm doing stuff, you guys help me with stuff, which is awesome. Which is awesome when I'm working with Cricut stuff. But Cricut users, do you guys agree with me? Hey, TikTok, I'm going to flip you sideways so you can see the whole screen. Is that better, TikTok? Let me know. Bring TikTok questions over here. All right, TikTok, I flipped you sideways so you can see the whole screen. Just flip your phone sideways. Design Space isn't really a design software. Do we all kind of agree on that? You can draw some squares, you can do some super basic stuff, but it's not really a design software. You can't even create an offset. You can't even create a contour, right? It has very limited things it can do. Agreed? So, I'm going to show you this, and just to give you an idea of how cool these fonts are. Okay, I'm going to do it just a name first. Yolanda, appreciate your support, Major League member. So the font that I'm talking about, or the fonts that I'm talking about, are these three right here. The ones we just released this week. And, well, the end of last week, right? The Stadium Shadow, the Super Shadow, and the Flutter Shadow. These three fonts right here. Okay? This is what these fonts will allow you to do in Design Space. Let's just say I'm going to pick a random name. I'm not going to make this cup, okay? So don't get too excited, but I'm just going to pick a random name here. And I got, because there's a bunch of them. I'm going Karen, just because there's a ton of them in here. So I just typed out Karen, okay? Now, I'm going to go to my font, and I'm going to choose my, let's do my Super Shadow. And there's three of these fonts, okay? I'm going to click on my first one, and I get this, okay? I'm going to hit Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste, and then I'm going to do shadow number 2. Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste, and then I'm going to do shadow number 3. Everybody with me so far? Now, I'm going to change this one. I'm just changing the color so visually you guys can see better to a gray, and I'll change this one to a red. Now, this is what's freaking awesome. Check this out, guys. I'm going to ungroup each of these fonts here, or each of the words, okay? K, shift-click K, wait. First, I want to make sure that, because right now, and all of you Cricut users, I want you to tell me, which layer is my top layer right now? Can somebody tell me? Is it the black, the gray, or the red? Which layer is my top layer? You got it, the black. Because on the right-hand side right here, no, the red is the top of my screen, but it's not my top layer, right? You can tell that on the right-hand side here, how it's showing the black, then the gray, then the red. Everybody see that? Right now, the black is my top layer. So I'm going to go send to back, and then the gray, I'm going to send to back as well. Now you can see the red is my top layer, and oh, sorry, I want the black in the far back. Okay, so now it's red, gray, and black. Now check this out. Click on the K. I'm going to shift-click, align, center. A, I'm just shift-clicking on each one, align and center. R, boom, boom, align, center. E, and align, center. N, and align, center. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take all of them, and I'm just going to put them like on this line, just so it's easier for me to line them up. Now check this out. I can take this, scoot it to there. Take this, scoot it to there. Take this, scoot it to there. And then take that and scoot it to there. Right? Now I click on each of the reds. I'm holding shift, and I weld it together. I'm on the right-hand side, click on each of the grays, weld it together, click on each of the blacks, weld it together, and then let's move the red and the gray back up a layer, and I'm done and ready to cut this. A 3-color design ready to go. Or, it doesn't have to be a 3-color design, right? What it could be is an HTV anything glitter heat transfer vinyl design. So what color layer would be my HTV anything material on this right here? You guys tell me. What color layer? The black, exactly. So the black, the red would be my, let's say, red glitter. This would be my white glitter, and this would be my HTV anything. So these would both be heat transfer vinyls, right? So technically I would mirror those, and then HTV anything you do not mirror. And now I'm ready to send this to the cutter. Everybody got that? Okay, now that's not the hard thing I was going to do. This thing I'm about to try, I have not tried yet. And I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm not scared to try it. Are you guys ready? Are you guys willing? Are you willing to give it a go? I'm willing to give it a go. The black could be, yes, exactly. The black could have also been for vinyl shield if I wanted to cover adhesive vinyl, or if I wanted heat transfer vinyl, it would be for HTV anything. You're correct, yes. That's what, or it could just be a 3-color vinyl design, or it could be what I'm about to do. And if this works the way I think it's going to, so bear with me if I fumble through some steps, because I literally have not done this yet. But knowing now the way that Design Space works, I think we're going to be able to figure it out. So check this out. I want to do, give me a mascot name. Give me like a high school mascot name. Give me a mascot name. Who's got me? Mascot name. Hook me up. Oh boy, there go a lot of mascot names. All right, I'm looking through. Hold on. Damn, I did not think that was going to go that quick. All righty then. We got 8 billion mascot names flying through here. All right, I'm going to go with, let's see. I just randomly picked, and my pick was Sabrina Manchester. Selected the Panthers. Okay? Sabrina selected the Panthers. So, what I want to do is I want to try to make, if I can, a Panthers baseball design. Or, technically, it could be softball as well. Let me take a picture of Sabrina's name here. All right. So, check this out. I don't think anybody has a clue what I'm about to do. Does anybody have a clue what I'm about to try to do? Because I haven't given it away yet. Anybody have a clue? Sabrina, can you tell me what colors the Panthers are? And if you guys could pay attention to find out what colors the Panthers are. You guys look at the comments for me, please, while I start designing this thing on YouTube. All right, Sabrina's going to let me know what colors the Panthers are. So check this out. The font that I'm going to use for this one is going to be this one here. The Stadium Shadow font. Okay? So, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go back to Cricut Design Space. Oh man, I hope this works. All right. Maroon and gold. Said maroon and gold. Okay, I might have something we can do in, we might be able to figure something out. Okay, So we're going Panthers. Panthers. Boom. Now, the font that I want is the Stadium Shadow. Okay, and I'm going to go Stadium Shadow 1. You guys see this here? The font has that baseball tail in it. Now I could also go, let's try, this one's probably going to be a better shot. And it's still going to look good. Okay, let's do this. So, Panthers with the baseball bat. All right, now, do we have a custom number that you would like? A custom number. We got maroon and gold. Okay, we got maroon and gold. And let me grab this to try and type it down to get the setting right. Good there. All right. So, Sabrina, is there a custom number that we could do as well? Sabrina, let me know, because I'm going to do it on Sabrina's item here. What's a custom number, Sabrina? Everybody pay attention to Sabrina's custom number, okay? Here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to copy and paste. And then I'm going to do shadow 2. And then I'm going to copy and paste. She said 29. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to do shadow 3. All right, everybody with me? Now, same thing I did before, right? Same thing I did before as far as I'm going to ungroup them. I'm going to change these colors. Let's change this to a gray. Let's change this maybe to a, it doesn't matter for right now. Let's just go a red for now, okay? And then ungroup and ungroup. Now, the bat is actually part of the font, Pat. So there's all different type of tails, but then there's also a baseball or softball bat. It's pretty cool. So that was actually the left parenthesis button. So check this out. P, 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 and align center. Oh, I gotta switch my layers real quick. Hold on. So I want the red. Let's go here, and that's in the back right now. So let's go send to back, and then I want the red to be my back layer. So send to back. So let's do it again. Boom, boom, and align center. Bam, 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 and align center. Now I got my N, align center. I got my T, and align center, and my H. And I'm just rolling through each one real quick. I wish there was a shortcut button. Like Corel and stuff has like a lot of shortcuts. I noticed that Design Space doesn't really have shortcut buttons. So I have to go and click Align Center every time. But that's all right. Remember, imagine trying to do what we're doing right now before without a font like this. Okay? So we see where we are now. Now check it out. I'm going to get this. And what I'm doing is I'm putting the bottom of the letters on that line just to make it a little bit easier to line up. So I'm going to scoot this over here, and I'm going to say that looks good there. I'm going to scoot this over here, and I'm going to say my N looks good there. Let's move the T over. Boom. I think that looks good to me. Let's move the H over. And you can see I'm selecting all of them as I'm moving them over, right? And the T and the H are going to get into each other a little bit right there, but honestly, I don't want the T and the H to touch just because the spacing, I think, will look weird. And then I'm coming over to my E. I'm coming over to my R. Get that lined up perfect. And then my S. Now, I'm looking at my R right now when I zoom in here. and it's a little bit off. So I'm going to change it just a tiny bit, and there we go. And same thing with my S. It's a tiny bit off there. So I can be as crazy as I want as far as lining it up, or I can be good with it. All right? So zoom out, and now I'm going to grab my baseball bat here, and I'm going to throw this right there, and I'm feeling pretty confident with that. Now, I'm going to come back to my text, and for the number, we're just going to throw this 29 in here, and I'm just going to do the number as a single color, okay? But you're about to see what I'm going to do here in just a second is what most of you will not have been expecting me to do. I'm going to throw the 29 underneath it right about here, okay? So, check this out, okay? First thing I need to do is I need to bring them all together, right? So I'm going to click on all of the different blacks, and I'm going to weld. Now, ooh, here's a cool little trick. I found out this in Design Space. Does anybody see something weird that happened right here? Anybody see something weird? Let me know. The S, right? Control Z and go back. It's just a weird thing with Design Space. So if I take that S, and I was just playing around with this the other day with a name, I moved the S to the bottom layer of the black, and now I'm going to come back and click on them all again and weld together, and then it doesn't do it. Okay? Why? I don't know. Corel's got different weird kind of quirks like that. But just so you saw what I did right there, I moved the S to the bottom layer of the black layers and then welded it, and it fixed it. Again, why? I don't know, but at least you know the fix when that happens. Okay? It was pissing me off the other day. I was like, what the... And I just started moving stuff around. And so any of you guys that have that issue, just move it to the bottom layer, then weld it. And for me, like you just saw, it fixed it. All right, so let's do the grays. Boom, 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 boom. And for the gray or the white part, let's go ahead and weld that together. And all of those hit good, so I'm good with that. And then the red... Click on all of those and weld that together, and then I just got to rearrange. And there we go. Now, here's kind of the trick that I'm working on. I was trying to figure that out the other day. Awesome, Janessa. Hopefully it helps you. So, here's what I think is going to be cool, okay, and I think it's going to work. I don't have a Cricut subscription. No, I don't. I mean, again, I rarely use it, so I can't say if it's good or not. But check this out. If I were to make a shirt out of this, it would be 3 presses, correct? I see everybody saying no. Not to me, it was a waste. No, no. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to click on the gray. I'm doing it on the right-hand side. I'm clicking on the gray and shift-clicking on the red. So I just have the gray and the red selected right now. All right? At the very bottom, I'm going to click on Slice. Does everybody see where the Slice button is? I'm hitting Slice. It looks weird now, okay? Don't pay attention to it, because watch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this red layer and delete it, this gray layer and delete it, and ta-da! That actually worked better than I thought it was going to work. That is freaking sweet. So, as you can see now, I only have to cut 2 colors of heat transfer vinyl, and then if I'm putting this on a white shirt, that inside part will be the white showing through, So it'll look like a 3-color design, but I'm only using 2 colors of heat transfer vinyl. Make sense? Everybody with me? Okay, so now what we got to do is we got to get this to around a t-shirt size. So I'm going to go around, I don't know, 9.9, probably around 10 inches because of the tail part of the design. But now be honest with me, okay? I need every one of you to be honest with me. How many of you, not using other software, not heading over to Inkscape, not using Corel, strictly using Design Space, how many of you would have been able, because again, I didn't know the Panther's name before Sabrina told me, right? How many of you could have done this without this font? Just in Design Space. Right? I don't even know if it's possible. Is it even possible? Like, it would have been super, super tough, because how are you even going to draw the baseball bat? I mean, maybe if you brought a vector baseball bat in and then just used a random font, but you still can't even create the contours, right? You can't create the offsets. So that's the whole goal of these fonts, is to make it easier for you. Okay? All right, so now that we have that, and I'm at 10 inches now, pretty good, pretty good. I need to go, and I'm going to do 2 different cuts, okay? I have that guy there, and I have this guy here. Now, again, I don't get too crazy on, I've probably cut on the Cricut 15 times now in my life, okay? And honestly, all of them were either on a live or in a tutorial video that I did, okay? So here's the way I like to do it. Again, there's probably a billion different ways. I know I can take a picture with my phone and do the pic scan and all that crazy stuff, but here I go. What I normally do is I just arrange it here, and I know that's between the 1 and 4 inch mark, and then this one's gonna start at around the 6 inch mark. I highlight them both, and I just weld them together, and then I just mirror them. Just because, to me, that's easier. I know there's a mirror button once you go to the Make It and everything else. Now, then I'm going to click on Make It, and I'm looking at this design, and I'm seeing this design is going to go, my first one is going to go down to about the 4 inch mark. My next one is going to start at the 6 inch mark. So I'm going to hit Continue. Let's make sure it's going to fit. So material says it's going to fit. So now what we need to do is we need to head over here to our actual machine. Let me switch over and bring you guys over to the production cameras here. And let's move some of this stuff out of the way. We have definitely made ourselves a mess here tonight. How many of you here keep a clean workspace? Those of you that do, congratulations, you're way better than me. Every time I do a live training, it is a freaking disaster. I mean, we live in Florida, we get a lot of hurricanes. I get a hurricane every Monday night and Thursday during Thursday's live training too. All right, so I need a gold material and a maroon. I wonder if, oh, remember we were going to use this the other night? I wonder if I can get away with this. Let's try this. I'm going to try my ColorSpark metallic red and this could be a sweet mixture. And then my gold blast reflect. All right, anybody that does have a super clean workspace, if you want to come clean every Tuesday morning, I got a scrap box I might trade out for a cleaning. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the red, and I'm going to do the gold. And I think this should pop pretty good on the white. This gold is a reflective. So we're going a metallic and a reflective. I think it could look pretty cool together. So let's do, all right, I got to see how tall those were. Where was my, let me go back 1 second here. No, I don't want to cancel the cuts. And I do want to use a deep point blade. All right, so I'm going to go with maybe a light cardstock. And I think my first cut was the smaller part of the design, right? Which we could do is probably the red, and then the second cut with the custom number we'll do as the gold. Let's do that. So the first one went to at least the 4-inch mark. I'm going to go about 5 just to be safe. It's already starting to stick. All right, good to go. Let's drop this onto my mat here. And get that down. And now my second one, I am putting it on a t-shirt, yes. My second one, I want to make sure it's bigger because I got that number in this one. So that one was a little bit closer to, I think, like 6 inches or so, right? If anything, I'm going to have it be a little bit too big. So let's go there. And let's squeegee that baby down a little bit there. All right, let's get this loaded in. And, oh yeah, let me show you real quick. The blade that I'm using is my clean cut blade, okay? 45-degree blade. This one's pretty old now. I actually pulled it from my rolling cutter. So it's the same blade you would use on a rolling cutter, but you can also use it on the Cricut as well. The gold is going to be mirrored as well, yes. They are both reversed. So this is the back side of the gold. All right, let's go ahead and see if I guessed right. Can I use any brand of HTV on? Yes, you can. On HTV, anything. The best materials that work for HTV anything are thicker materials, okay? Like glitters, like flock. Flocks are freaking awesome, like the strip flocks. The brick materials. So any thicker materials work best with HTV anything. I am cutting this on a light cardstock right now. And looking at it, it looks like it's being a pretty good pressure. Now, here's probably one of the hardest things. And yes, I am cutting it in reverse. One of the hardest, oh, good idea. Pull the mat off the wall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. One of the hardest things is when you have different materials. Okay, when you have different materials which require different pressures, especially when you're using a cutting mat like this. So what I did earlier today when I was doing a little decal, as soon as it finished the first cut, I just turned it to the heavier pressure for the material that needed a bigger pressure. Yes, the heat press is still on. What would you use with holographic vinyl? The vinyl shield. Would it be able to be layered? Holographic heat transfer vinyl or holographic sign vinyl? That's the big question. Don't I know? Jean Marie said, don't lose the plug, you'll be screwed. If I would have pulled that and the plug popped out the back. Yes, I am cutting in reverse because it's heat transfer vinyl, correct. Love it. So glad for the Chanel. Thanks for coming. Would you recommend the Cameo 4 over the Cricut I'm about to purchase? I use my friend's Cricut maker, never had a chance to try. Me, my preference 100% would be the Silhouette Cameo, and mainly if you have nothing yet, and mainly because of the software, 100%. You can do so much more in the Silhouette software. Now, if you already have a Cricut, okay, those of you out there who already have a Cricut cutter, I'm not telling you to go to our website and buy a Cameo. Go and buy the Silhouette software. You need the Silhouette Business Edition software, okay? Stick with me here. If you get the Silhouette Business Edition software, that allows you to export the file as a SVG file. Then you can bring that SVG into Design Space and cut it on your Cricut. See, I just saved you money. So, when you talk cutters, like the Cameo cutter and the Cricut cutter are very comparable, okay? But when you talk software, it's not even close, as many of you know. By the way, I don't want to jinx myself, but just saying, that was some pretty damn good alignment right there, was it not? Pretty damn good, if I don't say so myself. Yep. I mean, that's centered pretty much perfectly. Call myself a Cricut pro. Alright, now you know what's going to happen. I was just talking shit, and now I'm going to weed this, and it's not going to weed at all. Watch. Think we're good. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, so the gold is the inside area, so I gotta weed the inside of this part. So, inside of there, because the gold is going on the inside of this. Yeah, I think the Cricut got that little spot right there. I'm impressed. I got to be a little bit more careful with the weeding part of it, just because obviously I didn't cut it on the graph text, so it might not be as perfect, but I think it did a damn good job here. Let's get these little inside areas here. And one thing I love, you can see every time I'm picking the tool, can you guys see my pick tool here? See how the vinyl is literally picking to it? So our pick tools that we have are super sharp. So I have 3 pieces on that one pick right there. Any of you that have those pick tools that have like rounded edges, they suck, okay? So get a pick tool to where you don't have to push it out, to where you can actually get into it. Now, here's the downfall to our pick tools. You're going to stab the hell out of yourself, all right? And you're going to get some bloody fingers every once in a while. Right? So, coming over here, and let's see if our gold, oh yeah, baby, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Look at this. This is beautiful. Again, still being with the graph tech. Every time I cut with the graph tech, you guys see me, I just rip the heck out of it. I'm still being a little careful with this, but it's looking damn good. No, it's not a gold matte. It's actually a gold. This is our gold blast reflect. So it's a reflective heat transfer vinyl. Once we get it on the shirt, we'll show you the lights on, lights off test. All right. So I think we're good to go. So now what I want to do is, hopefully, this is where we'll see if it cut through or not. And I just like to roll my cutting mat like this off of it. Boom. That one's good to go there. And then let's see, make sure it didn't cut through. Oh, we're golden. Hey, Cricut users out there, did I do a good job? I feel like I did a pretty damn good job with the Cricut right there. Let me know. I know there's plenty of you out there that are way better than I am with the Cricut. But I feel like I did a pretty damn good job right there. All right, so let's bring you guys over here and let's get this thing pressed. Katrina, thank you so much. You're freaking amazing. All right, I need to get my Bella shirt here. TikTok, let's get you guys over here. And there's still, do you guys see what I was just pulling off the press right there? There were still rhinestones sitting on my platen from when we flicked that decal earlier. There's rhinestones all over the damn place. Bella Canvas 3000, yes, yes. This is the women's. This is the women's one here, which is, can someone tell me the number on this one? Is it 6,400 maybe? And then the 3001 are the unisex, I think. Is that correct? It's been a while. So Bella is awesome because they send me shirts for all of these demos. And it's cool because those are all the shirts. Next Level and Bella were always the shirts that I used on the finished product side. All right, so, oh shoot. Do we want to do I thought we wanted to do a white shirt. Yeah, we want a white shirt. Black would probably still look good, but I think white's going to look better. The press that I'm using is the Hottronics Max press. It's the 16 by 20 Max press. I get the shirts directly from Bella Canvas. All right, boom, good to go. Now, when doing a shirt, just make sure you put your shirt on straight, because if your shirt's on your press crooked, your design's definitely going to be crooked. Now, I'm going to press the metallic second. Does anybody know why I'm going to press the metallic second? The glitter shirts were the J America shirts that I would use. Those are the ones I had at all the trade shows. I'm going to do the metallic second. So, number one, I don't overheat the metallic, and it's much more sensitive to the heat, and sometimes it dulls out a little bit as well. So, and this, our Blast Reflective is a warm peel as well, so I don't necessarily need to go for the full time and temperature. Now, when lining it up, what I like to look at, I look at my left edge, I look at my right edge. I want it to be slanted a little bit, just the way that the design is. I'm looking at the armpits. I got an imaginary line going across the middle right there, okay? And then I say, okay, I'm good with that. That looks good to go. I'm good with pretty good, okay? Don't sit here and measure these damn things out for 10 minutes because you aren't going to make any money, all right? So everything looks good. All my inside cavity is good. I'm at 307 degrees, and I'm going to go about 4 to 5 seconds on this one. And I just bring up the bottom of my shirt just to help cool it down a little bit. And anytime you're using different materials where you didn't do the full time temperature and pressure, just be a little more cautious when you're pulling it up. Don't rip it up, because I should have gone 10 to 12 seconds. Why, you guys tell me, why did I not go 10 to 12 seconds on that? Why do you think? The reason why you don't want to go 10 to 12 seconds is it's going to shrink. And once it shrinks, that part that I just did super easy is not going to line up right. Now, one other thing I'm going to do here real quick, check this out. I don't want to burn my wrist here though. There we go. So, who knows why I just did that? Anyone? Why did I just trim out a little edge right there? What could have happened? Yeah, you got it, Ruth. Yes, 100% Jackie. All of you. Yeah. So obviously you guys have all been there, right? What you get is you get a line in your number from the carrier sheet. So that's why I got out of that. All right, so good to go there. Now I have some of my vinyl exposed right there. So I am going to use the cover sheet this time and now go down for 8 to 10 seconds. And it's not necessarily going to ruin it, right? It's just that it's going to leave a line in it and it's not going to look great. Who wants a line going through their number? And again, boom, just bring it up. Can the lines be removed? Yeah, I mean, you can definitely dim them down a little bit by repressing, but it's a little tougher. Let's go, tappy tap, tap that screen. Where you at, TikTok? TikTok, tap that screen. Let's go. TikTok, let's get to 300 so we can do 3 mini pack giveaways on TikTok. Where are you at? Where are you at, TikTok? All right, so with this, I'm just going to be a little bit more careful when I'm pulling this off. Again, because, again, it's a little bit more of a cool peel, and my platen is still a little bit warm. Now, what I like to do after I take this off, I like to come back with the second press. So our metallic, our ColorSpark metallic is a little bit different than a lot of the metallics out there, where with ours you aren't going to get like those crease marks because it's a soft metallic. Okay? But what I love to do is come back with this second press, and it adds a little bit of a texture and it looks freaking sweet. So let me show you guys here. Can you guys see that little bit of a texture that I put into it? But you can still see the metallic look. Looks badass, doesn't it? Katrina, you're freaking amazing. Thank you. Check it out, YouTube. Let me know if you can see it. Can you see kind of the texture and the metallic look still? So, because this is a soft metallic, like it has a super soft feel to it as well. So a lot of people run into, with metallics, they always think they're going to be kind of real stiff and like decal-y feeling. Our soft metallic has a super soft, it's honestly very similar to almost a screen print feel to it. Super, super soft feel. And that's what I love about it. I'm not a big fan of like the real thick materials on a shirt. And because this is broken up so much, that helps it a ton too. All right, so now what we need to do is, hold on a second. I wonder if I need to grab. You guys can't see me, I'm hiding. Let's do this here. And let me Hang that there. You guys know what I'm about to do. All right. Let's see if it's dark enough in there to get it. All right, TikTok. Let's get you guys here. Man, you can see that metallic pretty good, I'll tell you that much. Let me move you up a little bit. Let me move you guys both over a little bit so you can both see. And shoot, I'm going to probably have to bring the other one over, aren't I? And let me grab my iPad here. And we're going to see if we can't play a little lights on, lights off. Maybe if that will kill the lights a little bit more. All right, you ready? So the reflective is the red, obviously. And then the other is boom. Oh, look at that. What? Check out how sweet that is. Can you guys see that? I mean, it's so bright, it's blurry. Look at it when I make it dark. How that Panthers and the custom number 29 just pops. That's why, as you guys know, the reflectives are my favorite color. All right, let me flip you guys around here. All right, TikTok, boom. Let me go flip back on the lights here. YouTube, let me flip you guys around. And YouTube, boom. All right. So, as you can see here with this shirt, I was able to make it look like a 3-color shirt, but only use 2 colors of heat transfer vinyl. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Cameo, appreciate you. Paul, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Right? So, again, hopefully that gave you guys some different ideas, but how freaking awesome, by the way, all of you Cricut users. All right, let me flip around here for TikTok again. How awesome, by the way, was that? Right? To be able to create that with a font. All right, let me run through this real quick. I'll answer your questions real quick as far as the ones that I've seen coming through. And then we got to do a giveaway. We got some giveaways. We got some giveaways. So, for all of you guys, Ancestriatic, appreciate you. Paula, thank you so much on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. All right. So, every one of you, here's the deal. The font that I used, and we have 3 of them right now that are basically the same when it comes to creating a 3-color design or vinyl shield or HTV, anything. It's the Stadium Shadow, the Super Shadow, and the Flutter Shadow. Those are the 3 fonts on the main website right there. Now, can somebody type in the coupon code that you guys earned for getting 750 people here? I think we ended up right at about 800, right? The coupon code is ColorSpark 10 Live. That's for 10% off all the ColorSpark vinyl, HTV anything, and bling anything. And then the coupon code for, and you'll have to do 2 different orders, okay? Don't look at this font as a $30 font. So check this out. When I add it to cart in TikTok, I know you guys can't see this, but that's why I'm showing you now. Don't get the 50% off go down and input TRW release 65. And then it takes 65% off, so the font's only $10.50. So there's two different coupon codes. TRW release 65 is 65% off all designs and fonts. ColorSpark Live 10 with no spaces is 10% off. No, I'm sorry, ColorSpark 10 Live. ColorSpark 10 Live is 10% off ColorSpark Adhesive Vinyl and Heat Transfer Vinyl. Got it? Sweet. All right, so we got that part done. Everybody's good with that. Now, here's the only thing I'm going to ask of you guys tonight. Who knows what I'm going to ask? Only thing I'm going to ask of you guys tonight is, most of you are on there right now, okay? On the YouTube channel. It's completely free. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you will never miss another one of these free live trainings. Right over there is the subscribe button. Just click that red button. It is free to subscribe. We have over 3,000 tutorial videos on our YouTube channel that are all free that you can learn from, okay? What we also are doing, just to let you know, we have 196,000 something subscribers right now. Does everybody know what's going to happen at 200,000? Who knows? What's going to happen when we get to 200,000 subscribers? We aren't giving away a Cameo. Nope. When we hit 200,000 subscribers, we are giving away the cutter I was using tonight. The $1,200 Graph Tech cutter. And not that one, a brand new one. Okay? So, that we are going to send out some entry stuff for that this week. But one of the things that you do need to do to be entered into that giveaway is to be a subscriber on the YouTube channel, which is free. Okay? None of our giveaways ever require you to buy something to enter. Okay? All of our giveaways are all, you have a chance of winning that Graph Tech, you have a chance of winning tonight's Cameo, everything, without having to purchase anything to enter. Everybody got that? All right, perfect. So, if you did subscribe, please let me know if you did just subscribe, like Kay's Delights. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. So any of you that are brand new, and we always do this, all of our newbies, any of you that is your first time live here tonight, first timers, give a shout out. Let us know, first timer. Done, did, Erica, appreciate it. Greg, appreciate it. Ines, appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it. Trish, appreciate it. Natalia, appreciate it. Laquita, thank you. Jennifer, thank you. Gretchen, thank you. Bless, thank you. Katrina, thank you. Jason, thank you. Cassandra, you guys are all freaking amazing. Thank you. Ton of first timers here. We got Candy, we got Ashley, we got Bethany, we got LJL, we got Rainbow, we got Claude, a ton of first timers. Heck yes, that's what I'm talking about. First timers in the house. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So, first timers, welcome. We do this every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We give away a Cameo for every Monday night. This is our 232nd Silhouette Cameo we've given away. Will be tonight's winner. All right. Now, the only other thing, I got two more things before we start our giveaways. Number one is, because I see a lot of you asking, what the membership is different. So, I see all of you asking, how do you have green names? How do you have the tags? You see people joining the All-Star membership. If you click on the join button here, do not, listen to me, do not do it from your phone, do it from a computer. If you do it from your Apple phone device, it'll charge you $24.99 for the All-Star membership. If you do it from your computer, it will charge you $19.99 and what it should do. Apple charges you an extra $5. Got me? Save money. Let's go. But We have a Little League, we have a Major League, and we have an All-Star membership. So, here's one benefit of the All-Star membership, okay? One benefit is, when the Vinyl Shield comes back in stock, All-Star members will get first dibs for a few hours before everybody else. We will send out a message to all the All-Star members, Vinyl Shield's back in stock, go get it if you want it. And they'll have access first. When we get new rhinestones, they get access first. They get access to special sales sometimes. Well, what they also get access to, if you go to the community tab here, they get the You Grow Girl design for free. They get the flower rhinestone design for free. They get the rhinestone font for free. They get the Mother Hustler design for free. Those four designs right there, Michael, I love it, 70,000. Those 4 designs right there are just 1 week worth of the All-Star monthly membership. Okay? Last week, they got this baseball tail design for free that I did on the live. They also got this Hustle Hard design for free. They also got all of these designs free last week. They also get a free live training with me, okay? The free live training once a month for All-Star members only. That will be coming up in, not next week, but the following week. All right? And then the one other thing they're going to get is the design that we just created, the Panthers baseball design. I'm sure some of you guys got a Panthers in the area. I'm going to drop this Panthers baseball design for All-Star members for free tomorrow. There you go. Another free design for All-Star members. So to join, you just click on the join button and boom, it's right there. You normally get around $200 to $300 in free designs each month, and you normally get coupon codes, the training, and everything else. Got it? Sweet daddy. All right. And then the last thing, and this is just a present for every single one of you. We are located in Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida, just south of Tampa. The cost is, yes, Aaron, the $19.99 is a month. Barbara, appreciate your support, All-Star member. $19.99 a month, and you normally get, like I was saying, per month, anywhere from $200 to $300 in free designs. Normally, the special coupon codes for All-Star members pay for the membership itself, just in savings. All right, this is for everybody. And I want you to type no if you did not know about this already, okay? Does everybody here know about the Design a Day giveaway? If I click right there on that button on the main page, every single day, look at all those damn no's, holy cow. This one's leaving tomorrow, by the way. Tucker, appreciate your support. This is probably one of my favorite ones in a little while. So, this Poppin' Bottles designs right here, that one's pretty damn cute, isn't it? So they aren't BS designs that we give away for free. And they're designs that you can use for your business, for commercial use, to make a finished product. But Poppin' Bottles, pretty cool design. That one's free. It'll be gone tomorrow, though, okay? This one right here, I'm smiling under my mask, free design. What the Fork is for Dinner, free design. Rhinestone Baseball, free design. Rhinestone Font, free design. Every single day, the design changes, though. And then one of them goes away. So when it goes away, it becomes a $6 to $8 design. If you go to the website each day, Angie, appreciate your support, All-Star member. When you go to the website each day, okay, to get the free design, guess what? You get a free design every day. How many days in a row have we done it? Where's my numbers crew at? I know you guys probably posted it already and I haven't seen it. How many days, how many designs have we given away so far? There it is, Julie's got it. 295 days in a row we have given away a free design. 290. So all of you that are brand new, just set your alarm on your phone, go to the Rhinestone World, get my free design. they're normally up by around, I would say 2 o'clock at the latest. Linda, appreciate your support. So set it for like 2 or 3 o'clock, 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time. And that's when they're normally up there. It'll take you literally 30 seconds to go. Click on your free design and check out. Got it? All right. It's giveaway time. Let's go. And then I will hang after to answer questions for you guys as well. Okay? So we are at 736 likes. Tara, appreciate your support. Thank you so much. We are at 700. Linda, appreciate your support. Thank you. 736 likes, which means we have 7 mini pack giveaways. Jay Smith, thank you. 7 mini pack giveaways on YouTube. We are at, I know we got over 200 on TikTok, so we have 2 mini pack giveaways on TikTok. Just order, can't wait for her to come. Freaking awesome. Appreciate your support. Tina Park, thank you. And then I need to give away, we already made the shirt that's going to, I think that was Sabrina. And then we already made, what else did we make tonight? Oh, Megan's Tumbler. Where's Megan's Tumbler? Boom. Megan, with your next order that requires shipping on the website, just let them know you won the custom tumbler. They'll put it in your bag. And then Sabrina, same thing on your t-shirt as well. Next order that requires any type of shipping, just put in the custom notes. You won the custom Panthers t-shirt, and they'll put it in your bag for you or in your box. All right. Let me move my comments over here. Here's the deal. No spamming, okay? Don't be a spammer. We don't like spammers. If I see your name more than 2 times, you're disqualified from that prize. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. All right, let me flip you guys over TikTok so I can see you guys. All right. I'm going to pick my YouTube winners first. Hey, TikTok, tap that screen. If we get to 300 on TikTok, I'll give away 3 mini packs. 400 is 4 mini packs and so on. Tap that screen up. Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to highlight a name, the top name that I highlight, and then the 6 names. Ooh, we're only 24 away. Can we get 24 more likes real quick to get 8 mini packs? YouTube, if you haven't clicked the like button yet, click it real quick. We should be able to get to 800 in like 45 seconds. Go. Go. Click that like button. Let's go. Spammer just means on YouTube that you're just copy, paste, and keep spamming a comment. 813. Look at you guys. I said 45 seconds. It's like when I brush in stones. You did it in like 5 seconds. Now you're going to get to 900 likes. Watch. We're at 826. All right. 8 mini pack giveaways on YouTube. We're at 242 on TikTok. Tap that screen. Let's get to 300 TikTok. All right. YouTube. 8 mini pack winners. I am picking the winners in. I'm going to highlight a name. Top name I highlights the first winner. 7 names underneath that are the next 7 winners for a total of 8 winners. All right. So let's do it. Picking the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Karen, what's up, Karen? Congratulations. I got Karen Sackmore winner. I got Blake Adair as a winner. What's up, Becky? Becky Gallimore is a winner. Linda Mondragon. Mondragon, is that right, Linda? Linda is a winner. Janet Nichols is a winner. Sandra Garza is a winner. Barb Kelly is a winner. And my man Jesse Gibson is a winner. All right. Those are our 8 winners. 8 winners on YouTube for a mini pack of choice. Now I need to pick 2 winners on TikTok for a mini pack. All right, TikTok, you guys ready? TikTok, get your comments in. Let's go. YouTube, keep getting your comments in because we're going to come back and it's going to be Cameo 4 time. All right. TikTok, scrolling through, picking a winner on TikTok for a mini pack of choice. Winner number 1 is this person right here. I got I got John Mio, Habibi. John, my bad, dude. But hey, John, you got yourself a mini pack of choice. Appreciate your support, dude. And you got to follow. Let's go. All right, next one. Next winner is scrolling through here. Boom. And I got a winner for this person right here. I got, let's see. Normally if I click on it, it'll show me their name. Is it going to show me your name? Where's your name? I think it is. Maybe? All right. Oh, that was okay. That was someone that was getting blocked out. Sorry. All right, picking again. Here we go. All right, our winner for the second mini pack of choice is Breezy DiLorenzo. Breezy DiLorenzo, congratulations, Breezy. You are a winner for a mini pack of choice. Breezy, appreciate your support. Thank you. Rock and roll. All right. You guys ready? You guys ready for a Cameo 4 winner? All right, here's the deal on the Cameo 4, okay? Picking from the YouTube comments, all right? Picking from the YouTube comments. If you're within the 48 United States, 48 states, it'll ship with your next order that requires shipping on the website. If you're in Alaska, if you're in Hawaii, or if you're, ooh, we got 300. I'm going to come back and hit you guys again here in a minute, TikTok. You guys got one more. If you are outside of the 48 states, Alaska, Hawaii, or outside of the United States and Canada, Australia, wherever you are, all right? We show the love everywhere. Here's the deal. You just have to pay for the shipping cost. You still get a free Cameo 4. Still a great deal, right? So, I'm going to highlight a name, the top name. So if I highlight 4 names, well, the top name that is highlighted is going to be the winner. Top name that's highlighted is the winner for the Cameo 4. All right? You guys ready? I am picking the Cameo 4 winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1 3/4, 1/2, 1/4, and our winner for the 232nd Silhouette Cameo 4 is this person right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. All right, there we go. Our winner is, and you have to claim it. I got Jasmine Halverson. Did I pronounce that correctly? Jasmine Halverson. I'm going Jasmine Halverson. Jasmine, what I need you to do, Jasmine, is I need you to claim your Cameo 4 within the next 3 minutes. Jasmine, where you at? Jasmine, and I'm wondering if this is Jasmine. Is this Jasmine? Like, is this TikTok Jasmine? I mean, there's a billion Jasmines around, but TikTok Jasmine, is that you? Or is it Jasmine? Anybody with me? I'm seeing congrats, Jasmine. I'm seeing that she did answer. Okay. I'm not playing my game, I promise. Congrats, Jasmine. Yes, she's here. Boom, 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 boom. Flying through. I see a bunch of smiley faces, but that's from Sandy. Oh, it is Jasmine. It is Jasmine from Threads and Things. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Jasmine, Congratulations. So Jasmine is actually, you need to check out Jasmine's TikTok account, because Jasmine got some big hitters on some rhinestone cups, didn't you, Jasmine? Jasmine, which one has the most views now? How many views does your big one have? Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Jasmine. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I will stay and answer some questions, okay? I got another giveaway for a mini pack that I need to do on TikTok. And then I need to, can you guys type in the 2 coupon codes? Can you please type in the 2 coupon codes? TRW Release 65 is 65% off the designs. And then ColorSpark 10 Live is 10% off ColorSpark Vinyl. All right, so all of you on YouTube, before everybody leaves, because we gave away the Cameo, right? This one, normally everybody's out. But, hey, listen. Thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate all of you coming. We ended up with over 850, actually. And pretty awesome. I love hanging out with you guys. I love hopefully teaching you guys, helping your business. Hopefully all of you that were new had a good time tonight. We like to have fun. We play around. We learn some stuff. And it's just a freaking awesome group. We have 800 to 1,000 people on here every Monday night. There's no freaking drama. It's just a fun, good time with some good people. So hopefully the goal is for you guys to get something out of it, for you guys to learn something, for it to better your business, whether you're just doing it for fun as crafting, or you're trying to grow a business like my wife and I did. So as many of you guys know, and I'm sure a lot of you here, and let's give a shout out to all of them right now. Any teachers in the house? I'm sure we got a boatload. But I was a high school teacher for 10 years. My wife was a teacher for 8 years. My mom's a retired teacher. My dad's a retired teacher. My sister's a teacher. We just teach. That's what we do. So this is the part that even though I'm not teaching in the school system anymore, even better. I'm teaching 1,000 people at a time. And it's really cool to see people's and all of your businesses grow. And get emails from you guys as far as, see, it's already happening. You guys see? Happens every time. I'm getting the goosebumps now. But it was crazy because I just got an email today. Same thing, that they've been following and doing everything for the last 3 years, and they finally quit their full-time job and they're doing this full-time now. And in the crazy times that are today as well. That's even that's a huge testament to them for working their ass off to be able to get out of their full-time job. And even, I mean, it's also amazing for during these crazy times and different people that have gotten laid off and they're looking for some type of income and doing and they find out and they do something that they love and create cool things and start selling them and start making some money. So whether it's a side hustle for you, whether it's a craft and just kind of a hobby for you, whether it's a business for you, hopefully the goal is these trainings obviously help you out. So that's the goal. And if we get 7 more likes, we got another mini pack giveaway on YouTube as well. Just saying. All right. All of you TikTokers, make sure to follow on TikTok as well. Click that follow button. Let's go TikTok. 10% off ColorSpark Vinyl. You guys earned that. ColorSpark 10 Live. And then, and TikTok, all of you guys that are throwing the gifts, you guys are all freaking amazing. I appreciate you guys. I know I don't see all of them coming through because I got 1,000 questions over here and 1,000 questions there and trying to do this here and press this there. So if I didn't give you a shout out like Camille, like Janessa, like all of you that have been shooting me some presents over here, I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to stay and answer some questions. We just hit 900, so I'm going to do a YouTube mini pack giveaway real quick, And our winner for a mini pack on YouTube, look, I'm going to hit you before you even got a chance to comment. Our winner for a mini pack on YouTube is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got Girly Fish. Girly Fish. Girly Fish YouTube mini pack of choice. Girly Fish. You are the winner for a mini pack of choice. All right, TikTok. I owe you guys another one. Let's go, TikTok. And our winner on TikTok for a mini pack of choice is going to be this person right here. And I got, oh, let me pronounce this right, EM Nail Creations. EM Nail Creations, congratulations. You got yourself a mini pack of choice, and you won yourself a follow. And look at you, EM. 4,500 followers on TikTok doing your thing. Let's go. I like it. Keep going. I know, right? We did make it to 900 likes. That's freaking crazy, isn't it? What's up, Wicked Mickey? Appreciate you always. Zulu, what's up? Girly Fish has been on fire, right, Bick? Peggy, I agree. Girly Fish has been in fuego. Alabama threatening the score. Is it still 35-17? All right. Here's what I need from you guys. Questions. Difference between reflective and flash reflective is just they're a little bit different as far as the application and time and temperature so that's why they're both reflective heat transfer vinyls, but that's why we just had to put them in different categories because they're different time temperatures and stuff, pressures. So very similar, yet slightly different, if that made any sense, what I just said. Anissa, appreciate your support. Happy birthday to you. What's the difference between HTV anything and vinyl shield? Ooh, cute and crafty. Where were you earlier? Think of vinyl shield. It is a shield for your adhesive vinyl. Vinyl shield is on this. It's protecting my adhesive vinyl. HTV anything is pressing heat transfer vinyl to make a sticker. So I put glitter heat transfer vinyl and pressed it too. ColorSpark code is not working for bling anything. Ooh, let me go check real quick. Hold on, guys. Can someone else test that just to make sure? Wicked, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Eric, I didn't see what Cheryl's question was, but I'm guessing it's, yeah, give a call to the warehouse, and they'll be able to help you with whatever. Can someone else, can a few of you test the coupon code with bling anything, please? To see if that's working or not. The ColorSpark vinyl is a permanent vinyl, but again, permanent as in it stays, but any permanent vinyl can be pulled off as well. Trish, I saw your comment. I can't describe it that way. All right. Oh, jeez. Now I forgot what I was doing. Damn it, what was I doing? Oh, I was checking for bling. I was checking for bling anything. Okay, checking for bling anything. Let's go. Promotions. Let's go to ColorSpark. And Julie, I normally do a lot of double cuts. on the glitter material. I'll normally do a double cut. All right, let me see. I didn't see if anybody, oh, I saw one person, I saw one of you say it doesn't work. I need help with the parchment trick, I suck. Johnny, just practice with scrap vinyls. You'll get used to it, I promise. The key is leaving a big enough opening on the side to where you can hold it down, lift it up, and pull it out. Just stopped in from YouTube. What's up, Christine? How are you? All right. Bling anything is not showing up, we said, right? Let's go here. Give me a minute, and I'm trying to find it here to get that on there. No. No. All right, give me a second. Here we go, this might work. All right, bling anything. Alabama scored again. What is it, 42-17 now? I guess I didn't miss much of a game then, did I? Is that what it is? Is it 42-17? Let me go here and boom. Oh, man. And save. Okay, can you guys test it? 51-24, 52-24, 53. Are they just scoring points like it's nothing? 52-24. Damn. All right. Well, I mean, who really didn't think Alabama was going to win, I guess. Okay, can you guys test it out for me? Oh, waiting on the extra point. It does work. Boom. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I mean, nobody was beating Alabama. It doesn't matter. Alabama would have had to play their worst game, and Ohio State would have had to play their best game ever. Unfortunately, they're just that much better than everybody else. My Cricut doesn't like the rhinestone templates. Len, most Cricuts don't like it. As in, it just takes forever, like hours. 10 hours seems like a lot. But, yes, it takes forever. I cut one on the Cricut, and it did take 1 hour and 45 minutes for one of the smaller tumblers. Yep. Yeah, I mean, normally it cuts it pretty good. It's just that cutter. I mean, the Cameo takes a while too, and that's where, again, I'm saying, like, when you guys were asking earlier, do I like the Cricut? I don't say I hate it, but I don't really like it because I use the Graphtec. The ColorSpark code is ColorSpark10 Live, ColorSpark10 Live. Takes about an hour for the full rhinestone tumbler on the Cricut. Gotcha. I was double cutting mine off the start as well, so I bet you that's a lot of it. Don't throw your Cricuts out. Lynn, don't throw them out. Sell them or keep them just to do things that they do cut good. And then what you always want to do is use, like, as you grow and get different cutters and grow your business, keep those littler cutters doing what they do good. Maybe your Cricut cuts sign vinyl great, right? So have it do all of your little vinyl decals, and then Maybe you upgrade to a Graphtec someday, and that's doing your Magic Flock template, rhinestone template materials, and so on. Right? Or sell them on eBay, or sell them on Facebook Marketplace or something, right? Obviously, get some money for them. Use it to cut paper a lot. And the Crickets are pretty sweet with some different things that they can do. They do some things, especially the Cricut Maker, that the Cameo can't do. Is the Stadium Shadow or the Super Shadow? No, my creation. So here's the thing. The Stadium Shadow font that I used tonight and the Cricut Shadow. It's for the Cricut. The Stadium Shadow, the Super Shadow, and the Flutter Shadow, those are old fonts that we've had before, okay? Where it's just one version, okay? It's just the Stadium font, okay? So those of you who have the Wizard and Corel and stuff, you don't need the Shadow font. That's why each of these literally say perfect for Cricut users, okay? So anything that's basically a shadow font it's technically 3 fonts in one. All right? It's technically 3 fonts in one, but it has each of the shadows. The Flutter Shadow, the same way. Those are all of the shadow fonts are literally, none of them, as far as the Font 2 and the Font 3 part of it and everything, are more than a week old. Like, we literally just created the Cricut versions. When cutting a flock on the Cricut, I use fabric setting, and everybody uses different setting. Just do a test cut and what works best for you. Matt, when to use a 45-degree blade versus 60-degree blade? Michael, which cutter are you using? So I got the All-Star, but when I click on the free, it has a price. Angie, you just need to get the coupon code. So what you need to do, Angie, is go to the YouTube channel, click on the Community tab, make sure you're logged in, and you'll be able to see the members-only post. Then you're going to click Read More right there, and you'll see special coupon codes just for you All-Star member. Because when you click on this, it's going to cost money, but when you enter the coupon code, it zeroes it all out for you All-Star members. You got it, Angie, no problem. What else can I use besides Magic Flock to cut rhinestone templates? People have tried like cardboard and stuff. Honestly, I've tried a billion different things, and nothing really works great. Graphtec, the 24-inch Graphtec is, so the 24-inch Graphtec on the website, when you go to Equipment and go to Graphtec, the 24-inch Graphtec is $18.95, and the 15-inch is $12.95. And the 15-inch one is the one that we're giving away. The $1,300 cutter, ooh, excuse me, that's the one we're giving away once we hit 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. So make sure to share it. We'll get there quicker. Can you explain the process of doing vinyl and rhinestone? Blake, that was the whole live tonight, literally. The whole first part of the live. I'm guessing you weren't there, but as soon as we finish here, Blake, just go back and you'll see me do the entire process. I do a just heat transfer vinyl decal, I do a just rhinestone decal, and I do a just heat transfer vinyl and rhinestone decal. So I show all 3 methods and walk you through the whole thing. So once we log off here, just go back and rewatch the beginning of the live and you'll just be able to skip right to it. The font sale code is TRW Release 65, Sheila. Can you explain sign vinyl versus ColorSpark? ColorSpark is a sign vinyl, Kirsten. So when you go to vinyl and foil, we have ColorSpark Adhesive Vinyl, which is a sign vinyl. And then we have ColorSpark Heat Transfer Vinyl. And then we have Caesar Heat Transfer Vinyl. So it's just a brand name. Wicked Mickey, are you doing the plastic cups? Is it the plastic cups? Let me know. Is it possible for you to put a cheat sheet with the uses of bling anything? Yes, yes, Evelyn, that's a great idea. Tabitha, appreciate your support, All-Star member. Wicked Mickey, okay, here's a great tool for you guys to learn. So, with these Starbucks cups, okay, it's a little trick. I did it in a few different lives, but the rounded side here is kind of angled, okay? Thank you, user 519. It's kind of angled, and the issue is, you'll notice, and let me see if I have, yeah, I do. What you'll notice on the Starbucks cups here, see these little texture, and let me switch cameras here. See the texture around it, and you guys can feel it, right? All of those little textures around it. That's what's causing it to not stick great, okay? So I probably should make I'll make it like a regular YouTube tutorial for you guys as well for this. But what I did is I just used some of my Fusion Tack glue, and I put glue, I literally just peeled it off. I put a line of the Fusion Tack glue around, and then I put the wrap back around it, and now it's on there super good. Now it's not moving at all. And then what I also did is, don't make it super tight, but I put a rubber band between the row of stones so it held it on there overnight. Does that make sense? And that will fix your issue. And I've also even done that with seams before as well. We do have an app tape. We do have an app tape cheat sheet. It's under the FAQs, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Application. Here, look, let me switch screens again here. So I went to the FAQs, and then I typed in application. It found this right here, and there it is. So any of you that are looking for which app tape do you use for different vinyls? Got it? Yes, where you find FAQ is on the main part of the website. Thank you, CO, appreciate it. Right down here, very bottom. I'm new to Rhinestone, ordered the big roll of Magic Flock and love it. Freaking love it. There's Sab. Boyub. I don't even know. I was close. TikTok, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, CO, for the follow. So 45 degree versus 60 degree for the Cameo. So for the Cameo, I would use the 60 on Magic Flock, on glitter, on brick, possibly holographic, any thicker materials. Any thicker materials, I like to use the 60 on. And then the 45 on your thinners or your adhesive vinyls and whatnot. Sorry, Mike, I was getting to that question earlier and then I squirreled. Why doesn't my All-Star status show up on my other computer? Tracy, maybe, and I don't know this for a fact, maybe because you're still signed in on one computer and it's not really signing you in on the second computer, possibly, because maybe you can't be on that same account at the same time. We are going to get some more starter packs of the different vinyls coming in too. We actually have some coming in for our glitter, ColorSpark glitter sign vinyl. We have some coming in for our ColorSpark What else do we have coming in? I know we have the glitters. Oh, the reflective sign vinyl. I got starter packs or sample packs of those coming in. Holographics I have coming in. So we have a few different ones. The basketball has been discontinued. There's other basketballs out there, but they're not nearly as good. Yes, the reflective sign vinyl starter packs we are going to have. Those will be actually, hopefully next week. Hopefully next week, depending shipping wise. Yes, we got some more color changing coming as well. Valerie Freeman, appreciate your support, All-Star member. Metallic sign vinyl, yes, got some sample packs coming of those too. Bling and a sheet for a magic foil. How to tell them apart. Sandlow online. The very beginning of the live tonight, I went over all of that. Okay, so just start it at the beginning. Michael, the superscript font. Michael, yeah, I can show you one of the superscripts. Let me see real quick. Let me get you guys, let me get TikTok over there as well so they can see it. So Michael's question was, can you show something like with one of the superscript fonts, kind of how to add the swirls on a letter? So let's go superscript. And let's see which one I want to pull up here. Let's just do the superscript one, okay? Superscript one. So, and I'm doing this in Corel, so you can't do this in Design Space, all right? So don't get, Cricut users, don't get too excited. This is a Corel wizard thing. So if I wanted to do, let's say, M-I-C-H-A-E-L. If I typed out Michael here, and I come over here, I'm in the Wizard Corel, and I'm going to do superscript. Boom. So there's my superscript font, okay, for Michael. And then if I wanted, this is what's really cool about these superscript fonts that we have, not the shadow. The shadow ones you can't do this on, okay? These are special ones for the Wizard Corel too. But what I'm able to do with this is tighten it up a little bit there. And maybe I want a different H. I can highlight my H, and I can make it the H do that. If I want a different L, I can highlight the L, and maybe I want the L to go that way, and I want the H to go that way. Well, H goes in too far, so I'll switch it back to there. Maybe I want a different M. Click on that little down arrow there, and now I have a different M. So it's just a matter of highlight that one letter and then click the little down arrow. And that's how it switches it. Freaking sweet, isn't it? So that's in Corel and the Wizard. So Michael, all you do is you highlight that one. It'll show your 2 or 3 different choices. And then when you highlight over it, then you can kind of decide, do I want that? Do I not want it? What else we got? It is freaking sweet, isn't it, Ruth? Not getting bubbles in Vinyl Shield, keeping it real with the Millers. Same thing. I covered that in the beginning of tonight's live as well. It's mainly the way that you squeegee it. But when we get off here, go back and you'll be able to see when I'm doing the aerial. So just scroll through until you see me doing the aerial decal, which was this one here. And I explain how I'm doing it to not get bubbles in the Vinyl Shield. You got it, no problem. Is there a solid font for Glammy Rhinestone font? Is there a solid? No. Kirsten, I do. I just go random lives and stuff with things. But don't feel like anything's a dumb question. I mean, obviously, as you guys can see, Mondays are a little more difficult as far as answering questions because 850 people on YouTube, 300 people on TikTok, and 1,000 questions coming in at the same time. Eventually, you guys kind of help each other, or I see it eventually. But I never, believe me, I never ignore your questions on purpose. Half day, right? Have we been 3.5 hours? We have. Does it not seem like it's been like 45 minutes? How long shall I press the Hotfix Stones? I'm normally about 12 to 15 seconds at about 320 degrees. Can I add an embellishment on vinyl using Bling Anything? Yeah, Bling Anything you can use for both. The soft metallic that I used, Trish, was, let me show you. If you go to vinyl and foil, it's the ColorSpark soft metallic right here, bottom left. And I used the red. The rainbow, have you guys seen the rainbow? Freaking looks sweet, especially when you press it. It looks so damn good. It's freaking vibrant as hell. Jesse, no new mini pack tonight, just the new font. Linda, what did you win, Linda? Was it a mini pack? Just email info@therhinestoneworld.com. Let them know you want a mini pack on tonight's live. They'll verify it with the picture that I send them, and then you just let them know what mini pack you want. I know, right, Wicked? Now is kind of the time that I see some of the questions. The Kitty Cat, the bling sheets are on the website. Just search Bling Anything. Those are the Bling Anything sheets. I recommend a clamshell press. I'm not a big fan of the swing away, especially if you have limited space. You got it. No problem. I appreciate you guys. All right. 3 hours and 32 minutes. Pretty damn good night, wasn't it? So, as always, Thursday I will be doing another training. Not sure what Thursday's on yet. Depends on what materials come in. If we get we have some new materials that will be coming in. So hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. If not, maybe Monday. But I got some more work to do, and I need to do a TikTok video, I need to do a YouTube video, and it's only 11:30. I got plenty of time. But again, as always, I appreciate all of you guys. TikTok, you guys are freaking awesome. Appreciate your support. YouTube, of course, appreciate your support. TikTok, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, because when we hit 200,000 subscribers, we are giving away a $1,300 graph tech, and you do need to be a subscriber, not the paid one, just free subscriber for a chance to win. And then we'll be sending it out later this week as far as the entry stuff for it. All right. Hey, appreciate all of you guys. Again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being awesome. If I did miss your question, I apologize. I promise I don't try to avoid any questions, right? But shoot us an email, give us a call. We'll help you out, whatever it is. But TikTok, I will see you guys soon. All right? Later. YouTube, appreciate you guys. Have an amazing evening, amazing night. Be safe. Go Bama. Not really. I'm not a Bama fan, but they kicked Ohio State's ass, so I guess go Bama. Damn it. All right, YouTube, I'm out. Later.